almost like sliced reality in half, and you guys all step through it, and you
Entered the
poured it,
cathedral.
entered the cathedral in the center of the city, where you guys kind of saw like statues and stuff, like statues circle like in a. The room itself is circular, and around the room is like different kinds of statues. And then he starts. He puts his hand up in the air, and you guys see his ringer, or not his ringer, his ring turn bright blue. And then I believe we left it off there, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
He dimension doored us into the thing, and then he used his ring. Was going to show us what Mezro was like once upon a time.
Once
Kinda,
upon
yeah.
a time.
So, yeah, Mezro is still technically there.
But it's
He mentioned to you guys that it like the 12 wizards.
It's in a different dimension area.
Yes,
Or
and
ported
his wife,
in.
and his wife was one of those wizards.
Correct.
yeah.
Yeah, he was waiting on her to come back.
Yes, and so he puts his hand up in the air. The ring on his finger turns into a really bright blue, almost as if like it like lights up the entire room almost. But then once it gets so bright, it emits an entire sphere around you guys. Picture like Planet Treasure, where he grabs the map and you can
Yeah.
see everything around. And so then suddenly, like, you guys start seeing around you guys, buildings and stuff start forming, almost made of snow and ice.
Oh.
Around you guys. You guys start seeing people walking that are made of snow and ice as well. And you guys almost feel like you're in the middle of the streets of Mezro. Benny and Ari, you guys have like kids that run past you that are made of snow and ice. Like they're like kind of almost like running through you, essentially. Feels like.
So it's like a remnant of.
Yeah, like it's almost he's a
Can I touch one?
projection. Yeah, you can try and touch one.
Okay, I try to touch just a passerby as it walks past me, just touch it on the shoulder.
Your hand gets like really cold, like you can feel it. It's like ice cold. But you can actually like get your hand, like your hand passes through it, but as soon as your hand passes through it, it just comes back together.
Ooh, frosty and ethereal. Neat.
So he shows you like what Mezro is, and all of this, like you can pretty much see, like it's the detail that goes into everything is almost as if like you're actually there. So the buildings there are very detailed. The people's facial features are very detailed. And so as you guys see this, like you start seeing other things around. Like you see people in the streets doing like magic. You see different kinds of technology being used as you guys are like looking around. And he begins to explain that Mezro was a very advanced culture, where many great wizards were raised there. They were very far advanced with their technology, and they were kind of like I don't want to say secret society, but they kind of kept to themselves away from everybody. The wizards, he explains that the wizards casted a shell over the city to make them almost invisible to everybody. What is it? Mezro was also almost had a democracy type political system where people kind of voted on who they would like to be the king, king or queen of the city, and the. Shit, where's my other book? Give me un momento. I lost my book.
Every time.
No, I fucking lost it.
Can I have a cookie while you're in there?
Sure, I'll get you a cookie.
It's such an Ari thing to say.
I'm definitely getting Dalaran vibes from this.
Listen, I'm using the newest book that Darnell got me.
Oh, the NPC
PC
one?
book.
Yeah.
This cookie's in shambles. It's broken, but still delicious.
Okay.
You talking about the book or the cookie?
Both.
Oh, I did in fact snap that book in half when I saw it.
So the latest, the most recent ruler of Mezro was Valar T. Sauron.
Valar T.
I wanna
It's
see.
Sauron. So it's T apostrophe Sarran.
Apostrophe names are the best names.
Uh-huh.
Did he wear a
looks
cloak?
like
It's a she.
Almost like a wrap.
And
Oh my
actually,
God.
so
She's fucking hot.
So when you guys
Oh,
actually, when
let
he
me
like
see her.
announces who she is, he creates a ice image of her, and you guys see that she is a
She looks.
elven. She's elvish. Very tall, slender woman. She wears
She looks like Doja Cat.
It
sure.
doesn't help me.
She looks
Most
a little
people
like
probably here
Doja
don't.
Cat.
Most people here probably don't know what Doja Cat looks like.
Yeah, I
She
know what
has
Doja Cat
long hair, but she does wear it in a bun. She wears more of what would look like robes. And she always carries around a lance with her. And so you see like this very almost like I would say battle hardened elvish woman standing in front of you guys.
Is this his wife that he's?
No, this
Oh,
is like the
This is
latest
The current ruler.
the current ruler of Mezro before it was taken away.
Valar Sauron.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, she definitely looks
I
like
look
a ruler.
I look back to Artis and then ask him, Do you come here often and do this?
Sometimes I do whenever I'm feeling lonely. It just makes me feel like I'm back with my people. But I can't spend too much time here doing this. I have to try and figure a way back.
You said you know someone that might be able to help you to the west?
Correct. It is a Naga by the name of
Saja Nabaza?
fuck yeah, that's something.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. It's some shit that I can't pronounce.
Yeah, Saja Nabaza.
Yeah, Saja Nubaza.
Better if you put a S on
It's an
to
ancient guardian
Sasha.
Naga. I believe
Baza.
she's located in the ruins of Orolunga.
Oh, yeah, I have that written down. Yeah, that one.
Mhm.
Have we figured out where Oralunga is or not?
No, but he believes he says that it's most likely located on the western side of the map.
Towards the dragon.
We have to go.
Near the Miss Cliff Mountain.
Can you put the map of Mezro up on here instead of Schultz?
I
I
don't
don't
think he had one.
Yeah, I don't have a map of Mezro.
No, that's
well, you
it. It's
sent
a
us one in
It's
there's
There
an
in
was
Discord.
one in Discord, yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Can you put the map of Mezro on Roll20?
Yes, you
By
can.
chance?
I can.
I know it's a thing that you could do.
I will.
But does
So-
he want to?
Right.
I turn So as I'm facing Artis, I say, I I know what it's like to lose the person you love. I lost someone as well, and I would give anything to have her back again. But this, it does you no good to stay here waiting for her return. If you think that you know a way to get her back, then I would like to help. Come with us. We are headed to Kir Sabal. We've been promised a boon of sorts, and afterwards we'll head straight to the Mistcliff Mountains in hopes to find the person that can help you bring your wife back.
You guys got me multiple. He actually so I appreciate your kind words, and you groups, y'all seem like a good group of people, and me and Dragon Bait will do everything we can to help you along the way. So we will accompany you guys to whatever you need, wherever you need to go.
I put my hand on his shoulder and say, we'll find her again. I promise.
Yeah, you'll start seeing kind of like a tear come down his face. And he says, "Thank you. You know, it's been a while since I've seen or been around good people. Most people that I've run across have tried to kill me lately."
I don't. I fear I have to ask. Why are people trying to kill you?
That's going to be a story for another day.
Fair enough. I don't want to pry.
And he'll ask you, "Would you like to see your family again?"
I take a deep breath, realizing what he's probably offering right now. Looking around at the snowy figures around me, I shake my head and say, not like this. One way or another, I will see them again. But not like this. Thank you.
He says, "Very well then. So, you guys said you're heading to Kir Sabal?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he says if we go down the river just south of here, the river should lead us almost directly towards Kir Sabal.
Well, what time of day is it right now?
Have we asked this man about the death curse? He knows it yet?
We have.
Okay.
The thing that I wrote was
I
that he
recall
doesn't
it.
know anything about it.
Got it. That's fair.
It's probably mid-afternoon. You guys have been talking for a while. Anything else you guys want to know before we go? Because like you guys are still currently like sitting in the middle of like this projection of.
Hey guys, no offense, but it's a little cold here. Can we go back to the real world?
Yeah, I fear that I'm a little more fire resistant than cold resistant.
So he, with a snap of his fingers, the projection will kind of like explode, and it will start to snow on you guys.
This reminds me of home.
But it's like a slow falling snow. It's not like just like a sudden drop.
Still reminds me of
That'd be
home.
funny.
So yeah, you guys want to head to Kir Sabal now, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because we need rations.
Okay. So if y'all actually look,
Where are we
so
looking?
if you look at the map of Mezro, you'll notice that it kind of cuts into like the inlet there. Oh, you guys don't even have your fucking canoes. I forgot.
Yeah.
Y'all said
No.
fuck that. Y'all have y'all's lizards.
Yeah,
Yep.
trust Draxel and Jamal. It'll be fine.
Be fine.
Okay,
What's the
so you
for?
guys go
I'm
back to
losing my
get your
voice.
back to get your lizards, right?
Yeah.
And y'all just gonna hop on your lizard.
Right on.
Okay, super.
Yeah, is he gonna have to dimension Doris out of here again?
Yeah, he can. So he can actually
I mean, we're in the middle anyway. We could practically the same distance.
If I remember correctly, the temple was like surrounded by water on all sides.
yeah, it was like almost completely surrounded by water. For some reason, it's not wanting to put the image, but I will pin it in Discord. There you go. I've pinned it.
You're a pin.
So yeah, if you look, you guys pretty much got ported to that very center building, and y'all left the lizards like at the far east end or west end.
Got it.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I think Ari stayed with the lizards.
No, we were
No,
gonna
No,
have
that was
Ari
with
stay
you.
last time when we
I was
played.
saying that was my plan to go
Oh,
check on
right.
lizards if I was
Okay,
dying.
my bad. Reality and fantasy are mixing in my noggin. All right.
So
Entertaining.
yeah, you guys go back to the lizards, right?
We're both chronically ill.
You guys are trying to
Yes.
head back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yes.
Artis will pull out that knife again. He says, "Everybody grab a hold of me," and he'll again slice the air in front of him, creating a door. And do all y'all grab onto him?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
So you all
Yep.
go right through, and y'all port right next to the lizards.
Draxel.
Oh.
My
That's
friend.
that is convenient. Where did you get such a fine knife?
They were more advanced than we were.
Yeah, he says this
At
was
the
a
Gnome Depot.
This was a gift from my wife,
Oh.
anniversary gift.
That's better than a T-shirt.
I was about to
All right.
say.
It's
Or
better than
card.
socks.
Okay. Who was I riding? What
I think
lizard
you
was
were
I
with
riding?
me on Draxel.
Draxel.
I apparently was alone on who do I have? Jacob?
No,
Jamal.
you were with Azaka.
Yeah, you were with Azaka and Jamal because
Oh
Ari
my
and
God, is
Jamal.
Ari put
Azaka with
stuff on
us?
trucks.
I keep forgetting
Zaka was
Azaka's with
with
us.
the lizards.
Oh yeah, Azaka stayed with them.
Where do be my dice roller?
What
Roll,
roll?
roll.
You don't need it. You're fine.
We gonna just roll a couple. Oh hell
Oh
yeah,
my
Oh
69.
yeah.
Hell yeah, brother, 60 fucking 9, baby.
Woo! Let's go.
Let's see how badly y'all are about to get fucked.
Yeah, wait.
Wait. Wait.
Are y'all taking the river path or not?
Yeah, we
Yes?
can
Well, the
go
thing-
along
well,
the
the-
river. We just don't have the canoe.
if we're taking the lizards, it's kind of hard to make out. But wasn't there a bridge at the Ataz? Mwahaha. Didn't somebody say there was a bridge right there?
Yeah, I think that was a. That's a bridge.
Um,
Right, ooh-ha-ha.
So if I'm looking at this map right, if we
Oh yeah,
head south
go-
across that bridge and we can continue on, we don't have to worry about crossing the river further south. Plus, it doesn't look like there's as many undead on the east
on the
side of the
right.
river than the west.
Yeah, I like that idea a lot better.
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard that Kir Sabal might give us flying.
somebody's testy.
Only for 3 days, I think, is what it was.
Hmm.
Only for 3 days.
So use it
For 3 days, we could fly back to fucking Baldergate in 3 days.
Okay, now,
I don't know
if-
about that much.
Or we can
Yeah.
fly to where we go.
ooh, where we need to go, you say?
The question is, will this allow artists to soar like Nightwing as well? Well, how big is Dragonbait?
Dragon
Wait,
Bait's
First of all,
fucking
Dragonbait's
rather.
Dragonborn.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
So he's not the Dragonborn. He is the rare species from almost an extinct species, and
Yes.
he's
Looks like
almost he's kobold-esque. Let's put it that way. Like he's,
Oh, okay.
but
I
not
get it.
entirely. He's like,
Like a half an hour.
yeah,
The cone-headed version of a Dragonborn.
pretty much, yeah.
Nibs.
So yeah, you guys start heading that way, right?
Yes.
Okay. Duh, 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 duh.
And I think you said we could go 2.5 of the hexes in a day. So, well, if it's afternoon, then we make it like halfway to the bridge.
Where was the
Yeah.
bridge again? The X?
Yeah, the X.
Yeah.
Like it's connected to like this this hex right here.
Ataz Mwahaha. Sounds like it's a very evil bridge.
All right. Well, we're ready.
There's a troll
I'm ready
underneath it.
whenever you guys are. So yeah, you guys take off. You guys start taking off, and on your lizards, and we're going to go ahead and roll this bad boy right here.
Nope, we don't
Or
need
not.
to. I agree with Benny. We do not.
We already rolled a 69. That means that we win D&D.
Mhm.
That's the end. We
Yep.
found the death
We're
ghost, we
immediately
solved it.
ported to the final big bad boss, and
Yeah,
he's
you
only
guys
got 5 hit points left.
Immediately taking ported. This is the wrong book too. So you guys keep going along your path on your lizards, and you guys, who's leading the charge? Who's leading the front lizard?
Usually it'd be Ari with trucks.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you should have the 2 survival experts do it on
How about one in
Zimbabwe.
the front and one in the back?
So we can put Azaka and Ari on the leading lizard.
Oh, that's a
well,
nightmare waiting to happen.
I'm proficient in
I'm on the leading
survival, and I
lizard.
got Alex flying ahead.
Same.
No, I said Ari and
Well,
Azaka on the same
minus
lizard.
the
Yeah.
They
owl
don't
flying
Ari
have
and
a
Zaka
lot.
forward.
don't like each other.
I mean, do you?
It's
I think-
great.
I think there's
Listen.
just a lot of gay panic happening on this lizard.
Listen.
Wait, what?
Did you say gay panic?
I thought she did.
What's
I
funny?
mean, obviously, Ari and Azaka just have big fat
Listen, there's
crushes
just
on
a
each
lot
other.
of there's just a lot of sexual tension.
tension.
There's so much
between them.
tension. So much panic. I don't know what to do.
So, anyways, you guys are going along on your lizards and whatnot, and then suddenly We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna roll a fucking 4. Boom. Who's riding the third lizard?
Well, fuck.
So
Hi.
okay, so Darnell, you're riding the third lizard, and suddenly your lizard gets surrounded by ghouls. So about like 6 ghouls grab you.
We're a lizard.
Did
Well, the
Alice not
lizard, like
perceive any of this?
they came from the bushes, like they're very thick bushes.
Do we notice since we're in front of him?
Yeah, you guys start here. Well,
Help! Oh god!
it was pretty
Oh,
much
God.
like an ambush.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
lovely.
Well, if I'm on the second lizard right in front of them, I turn around. As soon as I see any ghouls, I'm gonna start blasting.
Well, yeah, no, you're good. So you hear Darnell shout, "Help! Help!"
Help! Help!
And then
Help! Help!
out of the bushes come out each lizard gets surrounded by 6.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Don't worry about yourself. Help me. Oh wait, I mean,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
All right. So,
You want to Eldritch
how
Blast some?
how many could if they're coming out in a big group? How many could I enclose in, say, a
fireball.
sphere with a 10-foot radius?
You can
So
probably enclose about 4 of them.
4 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to cast Shatter on a group of 4 of them.
Okay.
It is a Constitution saving throw of 15.
Okay.
And that means that any that don't make their Constitution saving saving throw take 8 points
Nope.
of damage.
I like the shaving throw better. So,
Oh well, shit.
I'm just gonna take out my sword and start swinging.
Oh,
That one's also fine.
Seriously?
my god.
Jesus.
What?
Hey guys,
Okay,
he's
you
getting
have
the
to
rolls
retire
out
that dice.
now.
Oh my
These
God.
goals are perfectly fucking fine. Except for that one.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Um,
god.
Can we take more of that 4th roll, please?
What a fucking travesty.
Holy fuck!
Okay. So
That one.
three of them take 4 points of damage, and one of them takes 8.
Awesome.
Holy shit!
Uh,
I'm gonna take my sword out. I'm gonna swipe them down, and then I'm gonna yell out to who's on the one in front of me? It would be Karos and Benny.
Yeah.
I like Benny. Aim for the inside of the neck, twist up. That's the best way to go. You have bardic inspiration, as I slash down.
Alright.
You now can use bardic inspiration from me for your attack damage, as well as your AC, or as well as your AC.
Oh, so
Shit. So, you know what? Never mind.
Mm.
I'm good. Sorry, I was going to do a thing, but I forgot. But it's fine. Go ahead.
Actions: sword, long sword,
Are we
plus
rolling
4.
initiative here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm just rolling to attack right now to see if I hit. I can't hear.
Reading.
yeah, I'm about to show how cool Artist Simber really fucking is.
uh-oh.
Don't take them all out at once. Like some massive cold.
Plus 4, it would be 13. Oh, that's right. We have fucking artists with us. That motherfucker can jump dimensions. Why the hell is he even with us?
Why?
He can't
No.
jump dimensions.
Alright, he can jump areas and stuff like that. He can teleport by cutting the air.
Dimension door is just a really
It's just a fancy teleportation.
So what he's
Yes,
gonna do?
but do you have a teleportation spell?
So
I
Artis,
will when we get to the city.
So what Artis will do is he'll actually get off the lizard and he's gonna tell you guys to run.
Don't question him, just go.
I'm being surrounded. How am I supposed to run?
Just go. Just go.
I mean, you can. Your lizard.
And
You're
where?
not. The lizard can try and get away.
I'm going to tell the lizard to disengage and GTFO.
Yeah. So like you guys can. Like he's gonna get off, and the ghouls are pretty much gonna try and get him, essentially.
Don't be a hero!
say?
Let him be the hero.
If
'Cause I believe
Is-
Artis was riding yours, right? We were putting him at the back too.
Yeah, he
There
was.
was one
Oh,
at the
was
front,
it?
one at the back. Yeah, Artis
Oh.
was on your lizard.
Oh, okay.
dirty.
Fucking giggity. So he's gonna hop off.
Of my lizard, got it.
Yeah.
But is Darnell been grabbed by the ghouls? Is he-
No.
No, we've been
It's like
surrounded,
the ghouls.
not
The
grabbed.
ghouls surrounded his lizard. They haven't
got it.
grappled him or anything.
They came out the bushes all like,
Yeah, like
that was it.
Okay, and just so I have a good idea here, you said there were 8 of them,
Six
Six
surrounding
per
six
lizard.
surrounding each lizard.
each lizard, so a total of 24.
Correct.
No.
No, 18.
No, 18.
Math is
8
hard.
times 8 times 3 is 24.
No, 6.
No,
6
6.
times 3.
Oh, I thought he said 8 ghouls.
Nope.
No.
That's why I clarified.
Stop trying to make it harder.
Wait, is there actually because there's dragon and dragon bait? Are they surrounding them too?
Oh, dragon bait's the only one.
Oh, dragon didn't come with us.
No.
That's
Woods.
weird.
That's how they came out the woods.
Yeah. All fucking spooky. So, anyways, Artis will get off of the lizard with Darnell, and he says, "Run away."
Are you sure, artists?
I'm positive.
All right, guys, go.
Yeah.
I double tap Draxel to get him going.
Kind of like mush him, or not? Was it mush? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking mush him.
You can spur them if you really want to, but
Yeah.
I don't think.
Are
the
y'all
lizard's
wearing
like that.
spurs?
No.
Maybe I have a pair of
So-
spurs in the bag.
We'll say your shatter jostled a couple of the ghouls off of the lizard. Enough for your lizard to continue to take off. Ari and Azaka, they're kind of batting their ghouls off, their lizard to free them, and you guys take off in a mad dash. And Artis is standing there in the middle of all these ghouls.
I don't feel comfortable leaving him behind.
Does he have a weapon?
As we're moving off the way, I will switch to the bow and start shooting the bow at some of them to help out.
Okay, so what you'll notice is as you're running away, you'll notice every single one of y'all will notice that the air is getting colder and colder by the second.
Let's
Oh
do that in
shit!
the jungle.
There's actually ice and frost as you guys are running, showing up on the leaves. So Darnell, are you the only one that turns around?
I am
no.
the one. I am facing that way, firing arrows.
I mean,
I'm
I would
assuming
turn around.
If I can
Karos
get
is
another
also
spell,
shooting blasts and stuff like that.
yeah, if I can get another spell off, I'll use another shatter, especially if they're all still bunched together.
Okay.
Don't hit artists.
I wouldn't. I try to position it to maximize.
So
that
as you guys are running away, firing your shots, you'll notice that, as you continue firing your shots, the area around Artis starts to turn almost into just pure ice and snow around him.
What's
So
in the
picture
actual-
like the day after tomorrow, where New York suddenly starts to freeze over and everybody within that gets caught in it instantly freezes.
Spot on. I recognize this reference.
Yep, I got it. It took me a moment, but yep.
So
Well,
The
coitus.
helicopters crash and they freeze.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely. I'm with you.
that is almost essentially what is happening right now around Artis.
Is the
And
ice
so
like quickly
you
catching
guys,
up to us?
it's catching up to Darnell as you guys are running. But
Shit.
as you guys keep
Shit.
running and running, it suddenly stops as you guys get far enough away. And you guys, if y'all keep looking back, you'll see the ghouls that are all trying to like surround him. Their movement starts slowly coming to almost a halt as they're all frozen in place.
Goddamn sleet storm.
And Artis will
So
just kind of like walk his way out of it.
I stop.
Hold
Stop running and hop off the lizard and start running back to Artis.
Hey, wait, don't freeze yourself. Hold on.
No, I'm,
Ah, shit!
So when you're running back to Artis, do you snap in the snow area?
no, I definitely stop at the edge of the snow area.
Okay.
So you're basically where I am on my lizard right now.
What the? Literally, if I have to shovel snow, I'll be wearing that shit.
Absolutely, please do, and then take a video.
Like that. Make a gif out of it. That exact form.
Anybody
yeah.
who's watching this on YouTube has no idea what we're talking about.
And
No.
so, yeah, he instantly freezes all the ghouls around.
I'm just stunned and amazed and
That is
Artis.
That
Oh
was
my
a
God.
6th-level spell slot, my dude.
that was not. That wasn't even close to using a spell either.
Oh my god.
I experimentally I will just lean over looking past Artis and raise a hand and fire off a single Eldritch Blast at one of the frozen ghouls.
It
Just
shatters to a million pieces.
that's what I thought. Holy shit.
Glad this guy is on our side.
Oh man, it would have been a lot more interesting to piss him off.
Let's not.
Oh!
Do you
We
want
can
to?
still hear you back here, Ari. Please don't.
I look at Artis, I say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Are you guys okay?
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm doing great. That
I-
was exciting.
Yeah,
what he'll do
I look
is
at
he'll,
myself
like-
for any patches
and
of frost
actually-
on me.
He's like, I'm doing great. How about you guys? And he'll do like a little fucking stance where he puts one hand on his side, like his hip, and gives you a
And
thumbs
the
up.
thumbs up on the other one. Yeah. Ah! Mm.
Ari,
Okay.
can you check in with the lizards and make sure they're okay?
Oh
I know
yeah.
they're cold blooded.
Are you cold, lizards? It is cold. I can
Yeah,
make it
how's
warm.
Jarambe?
You guys see Ari turn around. She starts batting the shit out of her eyes with her tongue. You guys notice that the longer and longer she talks to these lizards, her tongue starts getting longer.
Wait.
Yo, yes, trade acceptance. I love it.
So like, well, who's? I think Benny's the one that's watched you more talk to the lizards and noticed
Yes,
it. So
I'm
Benny,
being-
roll a perception.
Benny
Or-
was the one like on the lizard with Ari
Yeah.
for the entire
So-
time.
So yeah, Benny, you you notice that her tongue is getting further up her cheek. So before it was almost like getting to like the nostril part. Now it's almost like halfway between the nostril and her eyeball.
Oh God.
Her tongue has become more
Lizard like?
yeah, more, I would guess more lizard like. I don't want to say it protrudes out more.
True.
Would it
Hey,
be protrude? No.
I
I
don't
guess,
like
like-
that word. It just doesn't feel right.
Extrude, protrude.
However you want to do it. But yeah,
It's
either
a
way,
protuberance.
Moist.
Stop.
Artist says that they're not going to be an issue no more. But hopefully we don't run into another pack
Is
like that.
artist like a southern slang?
Let me.
Cause he like they ain't gonna be an issue no more.
Oh.
I understand
Hey,
why
listen,
you're
here
called
it's
artist
time
now.
for it.
This
I'll
is-
do.
There ain't
I'll
gonna be
do.
no issue no more.
I'll do a voice for artists.
Yes.
Yay.
Well, they ain't
Do-
gonna.
No.
I don't want there to be no voice anymore.
They ain't gonna be an issue no more.
Oh Jesus.
Oh. Hey, Ari.
I know
And
you
then
say they're
still
not
with
going to be an.
his.
I know you say they're not going to be an issue, but they're undead. Are they going to thaw out?
Not unless I want them to.
Or you can just smack them all and bust them in a million pieces.
Are they close enough that I can get them all inside of a?
No, like you.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Oh, he
probably.
got them far away. All right.
Yeah, I mean, they're all a good. Like the closest one you actually shot at the closest one you could. They're all up past 120 from you.
Oh, okay. So I can't reach the rest of them with.
No, you shot the only one you could actually hit.
Okay.
Oh, I have an idea.
They're not going anywhere unless he wants them to.
They're just
Warmer
Then
dead.
I don't
close?
have an idea.
Hmm?
I don't have an idea anymore.
Yeah, he assures you guys they're not going to be an issue no more unless you
Well,
guys want them to be.
I just worry. I just
You're
worry
trying.
about anybody else coming through here and
Freezing?
stepping in, yeah, and freezing to death.
There'll just be more fun icicle sculptures to look at.
Ari.
What is this? The White Witch's Garden? No?
We can put up a sign.
Or
Cold weather ahead?
he says if you're
Don't
worried about
do that.
travelers, he says once we're back on our lizards, I'll release the spell.
Okay.
They won't
Let's-
catch up to us.
Let's put some distance and then.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, so I mean, it's going to take some time for it to thaw out anyway. So you guys are going to have plenty of distance.
Fair enough. All right.
So you all hop back on your lizards.
Yep.
And a snap of a finger, you'll start to see it like kind of thaw out.
Hey, Ari, this is gonna sound like a weird question, but does it feel a little bit more crowded in your mouth for some reason?
Fucking hot.
I mean, Bendy
Um,
swings both ways.
Can be. If you would like it to.
You
I
don't
mean-
notice that. You don't notice that difference.
You don't? Okay.
I do recall having a few more teeth than I did when I was a little one.
Okay, I'm just checking. Thanks.
Oh, I've welcome.
I was like, more teeth. Is she growing?
What's that?
I
What's
get
that?
it
What's
because
that
she was a
fucking?
child.
What's that neuro condition? Is it mirror personality or something like that?
Mirroring.
Yeah,
mirroring.
I'm
That's
The
just
it.
mirroring.
ADHD thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really getting.
The physical attributes now. That's great.
She's gonna like start blinking like one eye at a time.
No,
You
not
just
even
imagine
blink.
she was
Ari already
continuously.
does that.
Don't
Just
their
she's
eyelids
continuously
close
talking to
side
the
to side instead of up
Brontosaurus.
and down?
I don't know. Now
It
me come out.
depends.
It depends. Some reptiles don't even have eyelids. So
Yeah.
So
Ari loses her eyelids. Got it.
It just.
I think it's mainly frogs that kind of close side. They have the thing the eye cap that moves over side to side for like aquatic ones, so that they can keep their
Well-
eyes open underwater.
anyways, we will press on with this. So he lets the ghouls thaw out. So he tells you, don't worry, no passing travelers will get caught in this. It'll be the only thing they'll get in trouble with is if they run into those ghouls.
I'm just taking my little
And
son
as you
out
guys
on his
as you guys
adventure.
are still traveling, it starts to get a little bit more dusk. It starts to get closer to nighttime.
Hello, star.
Oh, she be.
And we're traveling along the water line right now.
Well,
That looks like a cliff.
Kinda. It's more of a cliff.
Well,
If you guys are
yeah,
heading
that's
there,
what I
it's kind of
mean.
like the cliff side.
Yeah.
And as you guys keep rolling along,
Can we
Ari, do what?
Can we make it to Mwahaha before we rest?
Yeah, you guys will make it to Mwahaha before y'all rest.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
rest on the bridge.
So you guys get to a little bit further down, and Ari and Azaka. You want to
We're
roll
arguing
perception?
about something.
Can Alex roll perception as well?
Oh yeah, you have your fucking owl.
I
I
totally
forgot about
Yeah.
your owl.
about
Yes,
Alex.
roll your owl. Yeah,
Hmm.
your owl.
Ari's
Ari.
just blissfully talking with the lizard.
I totally forgot about your owl.
15 for Alex.
Okay, so Alex is going to notice that there is a Petrodon grazing up ahead.
Sorry.
It's like gonna be like
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto, where we get off the lizards, go on the Petrodon, and get an upgraded vehicle.
Fuck.
What
No.
God.
is a Petrodon?
What is a Petrodon?
I don't know what a.
Listen, I don't even fucking know what a Petrodon is.
Share it in the Discord.
Is it a Petrodon or a Pterodon?
Okay, listen. I actually might. It's that.
Or a
Let's think of
Pteranodon?
Magic together.
No, hold on. It's in this book.
A
Listen.
owl bear.
No, it's not an owl bear. You're not getting an owl bear.
Damn it.
Stop.
Is it
Stop.
Is it this horrifying tentacle monster or this flying one?
Pteranodon.
That's a pterodon.
Pteranodon?
Okay, listen. There's a P in it. All right.
Yeah.
Pteranodon?
Pteranodon. There,
That's
happy?
bird.
Okay, there's a pteranodon.
Just like me in a crowded restroom, the P is silent.
Wow.
You don't
I'm
aim in
gonna
the middle.
fucking ignore it.
It doesn't
So-
make any noise if you put like some toilet paper
So
down in
there,
the toilet
you got
first.
your owlet sees a pterodon feasting on a
Did you know that the
baby.
pterodon was the first pterosaur found outside of?
You'll see a pterodon eating the flesh off of a baby Brutosaurus.
No!
Oh, good. At
What?
least you said
The
Brutosaurus, not just a
pterodon
regular
is.
baby.
The baby is not.
Just flesh.
It's eating it. Yeah.
Dead.
Yes, it's dead.
So,
Oh.
Alex.
Oh no!
So Alex sees this. Ari and Azaka run up.
I don't, but when I get there, I will.
Oh, you will.
Oh no!
Well, you guys haven't made it there yet. It's still quite a bit ahead.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't made it there yet. So Alex sees this.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Pteranodon.
Radio-
Corpse.
And he radios this back to me.
okay.
And
Come in, squad leader.
I was
Come
about
in,
to say,
squad leader.
but,
Owl with
but
the
he only sees the one, right?
Just the one, yeah.
Okay. So
Do the top right one.
with I would say, hey, we got some sort of flying dinosaur up ahead.
It resembles the things from the Firefinger. Almost. Like it is kind of similar to it.
Oh, lovely.
Well, if it's
I
already
like that
eating,
show.
if it's already eating the baby something, then chances are it's probably not hungry enough to hunt us for anything.
You gotta trust that.
Especially if there's just one, we could probably just blow right past them, honestly.
Or
But-
we could get a flying reptile friend to join forces with our walking reptile friend.
Like I said, upgraded cars.
Or we can hunt it.
Well, all right, hold on a sec. All right, I go into Alex's eyes so I can see this thing and get an idea of how big it is.
Not for you.
It's pterodon sized.
Yeah.
I don't know what a pteranodon is.
Yeah, like how are we supposed to
Like-
know how big these things are?
Listen,
Think
I'm
of
trying.
you
I'm trying to.
times 3. Well, sorry. Think of
Is it like a medium,
A
large,
medium
tiny?
size is a medium sized creature.
really
Okay, so it's like
pterodon.
our size.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay, so all right, I radio this back. There's no way this thing can carry us. This thing is no bigger than me with much bigger wings. And I pop out of Alex's eyes.
So yeah, I mean, like literally, if you got all of y'all just roll up on this thing, you're most likely gonna scare it off.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
Let's roll up
yeah. Let's keep going.
on my lizard.
So as you guys,
I look to Ari and say, I'm not going to kill this thing willy nilly, but I think we have enough friends for the time being.
plus they don't even have a language, so you couldn't talk. So
We have a guy that talks and clicks with us.
Anything.
do what?
I talk any.
So
Yeah,
you guys roll up on this pterodon eating.
In my world, everything has a.
Oh my god.
Wait. If Ari, if what we think is true, if Ari spends enough time with it, Ari can grow wings.
Oh my fucking god, no!
Hey, you actually implemented this in, so.
Listen,
We're
not
gonna
like
make
this.
a horrifying creature out of Ari.
He's gonna be a flying lizard pterodon with a long ass fucking neck.
I'm a monstrosity.
Oh
I told
It's
Kurt
like
my
from
next character was gonna be a monstrosity, not my current one.
like the fucking Full Metal Alchemist, where it's the dog and the little girl.
Stop.
Oh,
God.
fuck. That's fucked.
You went too far.
Anyways, you guys roll up to this pterodon as Ari like cresses over the bushes that are by it. It startles it and it flies off, and you'll see the remains of a baby Brutosaurus on the ground with its guts kind of like hanging out.
Oh no, the Brutosaur.
Is there anything that we can, like, salvage from it?
I mean,
From
if you want to
roadkill?
try, if you want to try.
I mean, we don't really have that much food, to be honest.
I mean, y'all have enough food to make it to Kir Sabal.
Yeah, we got the 9 pounds of the T-Rex meat plus whatever rations we had.
Got about 3 days of rations left.
Oh, I thought you
For
said
me
we were doing
personally,
like a week and a half. Like we've been on this.
Give it to him, Mika. Let him have it.
No, I was just looking at my inventory. It says 3. That's,
Y'all
Okay.
should still have enough rations to make it Kir Sabal.
Well,
Yeah.
also we would have gone through a few other places to already have gotten more rations, like the place up top that we spent 2 days doing nothing.
Oh,
We didn't-
Fort Bellarine.
Yeah.
yeah, but we didn't stop and replenish supplies. It only took us like
Yeah, that was like literally y'all's very first like day,
Yeah.
and y'all were on a boat where y'all were getting fed anyways.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I can make good stuff with that dinosaur meat, and we'll have enough to make it to Kir Sabal. And if we start to run out, then we'll hunt.
You can always fish
something.
or hunt. Yeah.
Dinosaur
Literally.
stew.
True.
Ooh.
I mean, y'all do have
I look
3
over at
lizards
Artis
y'all
and
could
say,
just turn on.
No.
I look over
Never
at
on my
Artis and say,
Draxel.
Yeah,
Ari
we
will
would
become
turn on all
the
3.
new villain before she turns on those lizards.
Speaking of which, is Ari like a vegetarian? I want to know.
Ari eats nothing but star soup.
Fucking what?
What? Okay.
You don't know. You've never seen
Shit.
her eat anything.
The
You've had to have
stars
eaten,
out of the
otherwise you're going to
sky.
be starving.
No one's seen it though.
No, you've had to have been eating with them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're
I'm
going.
not saying I'm not eating. I'm just saying nobody's seen
No,
it.
I need to know what you're eating. The rations?
The ration.
Okay. As long as you're eating rations and not
Leaves and
some.
shrooms from the forest, obviously.
So,
He's a
anyways,
vegetarian. All right.
y'all keep
I
going.
don't want anybody to know my secret.
Y'all keep
I'm
going.
a vegetarian.
Y'all keep going along.
Oh, the
And,
inhumanity.
nothing else interesting really happens on y'all's travel towards Ataz Muhaha. And you guys, let's see.
It's like no problem.
That was fantastic, by the way.
That's why he's the bard.
Time for some damage. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys finally make it to the bridge at the end of the night. You come to almost a road that... Oh, what the fuck? You guys come to a road.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you
That's
guys
the
come
name
to
of
a
the road?
road, and
What
on the
the-
one side you see that the bridge, and you see it the other side leading into the jungle, and it just just some reason cuts off.
Wait,
And it's
I'm
over.
sorry, what?
Okay, I'll just pull up the... Give me a second.
The bridge is broken.
No, not the bridge is broken.
Hey, mute yourself.
You're
I mean, I could hear him.
All right, you're good.
So, you guys come up to the west side of the bridge,
uh-huh.
and you come up to a road. On one direction of the road leads to the bridge. The other side of the road leads into the jungle, but it starts to just kind of cut off and is overgrown with shrubs and bushes.
Oh, I love shrubs.
On the west side.
We've noticed.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
I don't even see the freaking map. Oh, it's because I'm not even on the frick. Wait, why is it not? Is it? There we
You're
go.
trying to
I see
give
the
us
map.
the... There we go.
Perfect.
But that
So yeah,
bridge is definitely broken.
Well, you guys can't tell that from right
Oh,
now.
all right, fair enough.
So we can't see the broken part, correct?
No, you
No.
can't.
Because it's
You guys
kind
are
of curved over.
You guys are literally right here.
Okay.
I'm zoomed in on the shrubs.
So,
There's
anyways,
a lot of statues.
so you guys pull up to this bridge and it's nighttime.
How far down is it here? Oh wow. Alright, never mind. I see that fucking picture in the top right corner.
It's
That's-
100-foot drop.
Yeah, it's a fucking Brontosaurus.
Oh, well, it varies from 50 to 200 feet. At the middle of the bridge, it's a 200 feet drop.
It's there. So better. Yay, hurrah.
How big is the distance between?
We haven't
The-
seen it yet, guys.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was describing it to us.
No.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
pull it up
dark.
yet.
It's dark. I mean, do y'all
okay.
want to view the bridge now, or do y'all want to do it in the morning?
No. If we made it to the bridge, then
Yeah, I just wanted
I'd
to...
like to set up camp.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
As we get closer to, I'm gonna pop up the dancing lights so we can see a little bit better, have a little more light around us.
Thanks. I don't need that, but thank you.
Yeah.
Well,
he
all of
I
us
needs
can
mean-
see except for you, Darnell.
Yes, but now you guys can
Well,
see
artists
color,
might too.
not in gray and white.
Maybe I like my monochromatic views.
Do you like your monochromatic views?
No, I don't.
Okay. I got you. Don't worry. So where do we want to set up camp for the
I would
evening?
say before the bridge.
Yeah, let's curve off to like the left side of the road.
Oh
Up
man,
here?
Yeah.
Mika!
Uh-oh, she's
Yeah,
moving.
I'm good with that.
Ari,
Come
do
out.
you think you can overgrow a bit of the brush to give us some more cover?
Okay. So you guys set up camp. Ari helps you guys out. She does her little Houdini trick with her hands, waving them around like she just don't care. And the brush just kind of make almost like a mound over y'all's campsite, kind of giving you guys like a little cave. I would say like a wooden igloo to sleep in.
Of wood glue. Got it.
A woogloo.
All right. Well,
So yeah. 1 second. So we're actually going to. So you guys start getting ready for bed.
And I'll do a little break off some of the plastics, get a little prestidigitation campfire going.
and I'm going to use. What's it called?
That thing.
My ritual spell for the food, purify food and drink
Purify food, right?
on the dinosaur meat we have, just to make sure it stays fresh.
Our pop marked T-Rex meat
Yeah.
turns back into a fresh steak. Do we want to cook those instead of eating rations tonight? I got a pot and pan set.
I would like
I'm
some
good with
fresh
that.
food, please, instead of, dried things.
I'm good with that. Let's see here. After the purify food and drink piece, yeah, yeah, that's all I got for now. We can. Who's cooking?
I'll cook.
Okay.
I took some good classes for it. A little trained.
Got any
Academy.
cookbooks in that bag of yours?
I do, yes. Let's see here. Let me go through.
1,001 stews and chilies for dragon meat. Or
So it is. It's actually
dinosaur meat.
a book for different recipes on endless stew. So
Nice.
let me see if I can pull it out. It follows. That's the book of soup. There it is.
The book of all soup.
The soup book.
Actually, I have a book called 1,001 Stews and Chilies.
Yes, yeah. I've seen them at work all the time.
They got great stuff in them. Good soup. Damn it, you beat me to it.
I'm on it with the gifts.
I was going to say it too. Good soup.
Good soup.
And he attacks him with a lightsaber.
So,
anyway.
I'm just going to bring Alex in next to me and give him little scritches under his chin.
That version, that Adam Driver is more the oh god, what's his SNL skit thing?
Oh, the thing with yeah. I know
Our Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
Wait.
I thought that was.
Excuse me.
I thought it was the one where he goes undercover for his job.
When he's undercover.
Yeah.
Because I remember the one where he was like talking to, I think, Daniel Radcliffe. He was like, "You're a Dark Lord."
Oh, never mind. All right, you guys ready?
I mean, we've been cooking soup.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys cook soup and all that, and you guys start eating dinner.
I'll say I used about 3 pounds of soup for everybody.
Okay.
And
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna send Alex around the perimeter to keep to just look out and see if we have any visitors incoming.
Okay, that's fine. Artist actually says agrees to be the lookout for you guys. He says that he doesn't really doesn't need sleep. And that he's willing to be the lookout if you guys want to get some rest.
Oh, okay.
He goes ahead and offers that to you guys.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay, bud?
He says yes, I'll be fine. And so so Darnell, or no, was it Darnell?
Darnell asked
that
yes.
asked about the who asked the question back in Mezro that I said it was a story for a later time.
I did.
That was Karos.
Yeah, I was planning on staying up and talking to him for a little bit anyways.
So as you guys are eating, so he says, "So, what was the question you asked me earlier, Karos?"
Fuck. You're gonna ask me that.
Why people were wanting to kill him.
Oh yeah, why are people wanting to kill you?
And so he's eating his soup, and he's just like, "Good soup."
Wait, is it good soup? Hold on, we'll find out.
You haven't even ate your own soup yet?
It is great
17,
soup.
that is fantastic.
Wow.
Great soup.
He takes a sip, says, "Good soup," and he says,
Roll for soup.
"Many people are after this artifact, and artifact I have, and that they believe it possesses immortality." And he says, "I."
That's it? Do it though?
And he looks at his finger and he says, "My wedding ring, my wife gave me. It was specially made by the 12 wizards of Mezro,
Oh shit.
and it's something I hold very near and dear to me. And I want to go ahead and warn you guys that if it comes down to y'all's safety, because I'm being sought after, I will most likely leave to make sure you guys are safe."
I nod in understanding. I can
He
get
says,
behind that.
I am one to not to put any I'm not one to put anybody else's life in harm's way for my own sake."
You do what you have to do, but
I pull out a tiny charred teddy bear and I show it to him. Say, this is the only thing that I have left of my wife and son.
I want you to roll a charisma check.
ooh,
Or
that's a good one. That's the teddy
Okay.
bear I've
That is
seen
a
you
good
sleep
one.
with.
A charisma check? Okay.
Yeah. Or charisma save.
Well, that's a charisma check. If
Yeah,
We'll-
a charisma save would have been holy
Oh.
that.
Okay, never mind. God dang it. Never mind.
No, we're gonna use the charisma, the regular charisma.
You know what? Yeah, we're
The
just gonna
charisma-
stick. We'll stick
the
with the
charisma
regular
check
charisma because I'm like I don't know
would have
if
been
it's necessarily a save. So yeah, a charisma
okay.
check. So you pull out the teddy bear, and as you're talking to artists, part like in the back of your mind, you start replaying the conversation you all had earlier, where he asked if you want to see your wife and son again, or your family again, and part of you like it's almost as if you kind of start thinking more about it.
You know, you asked earlier if I'd like to see my wife and son again. No, you didn't. Said
Yeah.
wife. I don't know that I said something about son, but
No, your family. You
family.
said something about seeing your you
Family. Yeah,
said something.
you're
He
right.
says, "Do you want to see your family again?"
It feels like such a long time ago that I lost them, and it honestly hasn't been that long, really. Right now, my entire mission is to find them once again, one way or another. It's not right that they were taken. It wasn't their fault. It was mine. Should have been there.
And I feel the same way. I should have been there for my wife when she made the decision. I should have been there with my people. But in the end, we all make sacrifices we have to. And we just want to be back with the ones that we love. You know, I don't do what we did earlier. I don't do it because I'm sad and miss them. I do it because I love the feeling of seeing everybody happy. I can almost feel their emotions when I see the memories of kids dancing in the streets. The different magic tricks and shows that go on in the theaters, the sideshows along the streets, just the laughing, the cheering. But I know one day I will see them again. So just keep doing what you have to, and one day you will be reunited with them, and they will welcome you with open arms.
Thank you, Artis. It means a lot. I go ahead and tuck the little bear back into its pouch on my belt, and I stand up and walk out into the darkness a little ways.
All right. So what's everybody else doing?
I'm just eating my soup wide-eyed.
I've been looking at the stars.
Of course.
Having a chit chat.
A chit chat. What you chit chatting with?
Self.
The
Hey,
stars.
you guys see. Okay, listen. You guys see
stars.
Ari. You guys see Ari over there chanting towards the stars. What about and then what is it?
Darnell?
Yeah, Darnell. What you doing? Sitting there.
Eating
I mean, you all just
Eating chips.
God. You all just like listen to this story between Karos and Artis, because you guys were probably all sitting together around the fire eating.
Sorry, I was eating chips. I'm eating.
I mean, there's
Okay.
not really much to say, like, after all that tragic stuff, so you're just like,
That's some tough shit, bro.
"Alright."
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
I've
I've
been through
seen
it
him
too.
with
I've
the.
been through it through. Is this like a trauma dump time?
a what?
Trauma dump.
Is it trauma dump time?
Oh my
I mean,
god.
I've seen him sleep with the little bear before, so.
I mean, everyone sleeps with something.
True.
I got
True.
my blinky.
So Karos, you take off into the jungle, right?
Not far, just enough to get out of the firelight
Okay.
and compose myself a little bit. I'll summon Alex back from his perimeter check, and as he perches on my arm, I'll give him a little scritch under the chin, and
Infantry.
So
he doesn't.
question: what direction do you go? Do you go towards the bridge or do you go into the jungle?
Let's see if we're. I
Like
can't.
you guys, I would assume you guys are like camped out
We're-
like over here, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, if we're like here, I would have walked just southwest. Not, I mean, kind of towards the road, I guess, but not. Again, no more than like 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
Set a
That's fine.
firelight.
And just one last piece here. I'm gonna just talk to Alex a little bit and just say, I'm glad I found you, buddy. I don't know exactly where this power came from, but I hope we're on the right path. I hope you get to meet the real Alex someday.
I knew it.
Do you pet Alex?
I didn't hear that.
Absolutely, yeah. I give him little stitches under the chin, and
you hear him.
He's a pigeon now.
So amazing that you did that.
Just get your rocks off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Question. So, how long do you think you go away for?
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
Hey, in those 15, 20 minutes, what is everybody else doing? Are y'all, like, still eating, or are y'all gonna eat and go to sleep, or what?
After I get done eating, I just grab my blanket and wrap around me and just kind of start dozing.
So I'll end up going around making sure everything's set up tight so that if we do get anything that happens at night, we wouldn't be too surprised by it.
Okay.
Setting up a line of defense perimeter.
Okay.
This way, it'll rustle before we actually have company.
Okay. Awesome. Alright, so you guys are setting up, getting ready to go to sleep. I'm assuming Ari is trying to get the lizard settled in for bed, she fucking bats her eyes. Whatever she's doing.
Oh yeah, I'm leaning up against my lizard because he's ready.
You'll see that my pack is over by my bed rolls rolled out for it, but I have the 3 water containers still on me.
I would like to think that Ari pulls out her bedroll and tries to put it down for the lizard.
Yeah, I would.
But it's not sleeping on the cold ground.
Oh.
I don't know if you want Ari,
or to vaguely warm the earth.
Would that be Presty or something?
Presty. They are the same, but they're different. Can't keep track of which one's what.
So, anyways, you guys are pretty much just getting ready to go to bed. So, Azaka is like, thank God I'm not having guard duty finally, and we'll go up and actually give a hug to Artis and it's like, thank you for letting me finally. And
Azaka's not been awake this whole time.
Well, no, Azaka's been doing a lot of the
She offered
fucking
lookouts.
That's
it.
She
also didn't sleep well that one time when we a majority of us got that mad monkey disease.
Yeah,
you
me
say
neither.
It's kind of like a snowball effect on her.
Wasn't me.
I'll still be fine. I'll just talk about.
Plus, you have to think, turning into a werewolf probably wore her out.
Tiger.
A were-tiger. Fucking excuse me.
Speaking of were-tiger, hey.
Hey.
I feel like we've already settled that one.
I'll roll persuasion right now.
No.
So yep, Azaka's gonna go into a little corner in the wood glue and lean herself up, or she'll actually lay down and she's gonna just get knocked out pretty much. She's gonna go right to sleep.
She's gonna get fucking knocked out. Somebody's gonna come by with a bat and knock her the fuck out and drag her away.
Dragon Bait's gonna look at Artis and go and go lay down and go to sleep.
I'm sorry. What?
Remember,
he always
Dragon
speaks
Bait.
in boops and clicks.
I
Yeah.
know.
And Artis is going to nod, give him a little pat on the head, and say good night. Friend.
No, I wanted some food. Why are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Yes, good night. No, I want some more food. God, son of a bitch.
No, I meant doop doop, not doop doop.
All right.
Not.
Yeah. So yeah, Dragon Bait, Azaka both going to sleep. Benny, you'll fall asleep relatively quickly. I'm assuming Darnell puts on his pajamas and gets ready to go to sleep.
No.
Yep.
Ari does whatever she's doing and she goes to sleep. And Karis, you come back. You come back and you see everybody winding down and getting ready to go to sleep.
You guys do also notice that when Darnell is now sleeping in his pajamas, he doesn't snore.
What?
So Darnell doesn't
True.
snore as long as he has his pajamas on.
As long as he's comfortably sleeping, yes, he does not snore.
Oh.
So he got like fucking sleep apnea mask on or something.
Part
of the set.
He's an artificer.
So, Karos, you come back. I'm assuming you're going to try and go lay down, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you go to sleep or you go to lay down. Do you grab your bear?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to sleep. And everybody pretty much everybody's going to get 8 hours of sleep. Y'all are going to get a long rest.
Oh my
Yay.
god, a full 8
Um,
hours?
But Karos,
oh shit!
while you're sleeping,
Artist just does the paranormal activity stance right over your face.
no.
Stop.
Oh.
While you're sleeping, you start to you're dreaming and you get into a really deep sleep and you wake up in a field and you look in the field, you look around and you see your house. You see your son Alex and your wife.
Alexa.
Shut up. That's wrong.
I forgot what her name is. Oh my god. Hold
Her
on.
name is Sarah.
Sarah, that's what it was.
Oh.
I'm pulling up your backstory right now.
Sure.
You
Hey,
see
Alexa.
both of them. You see both of them sitting on the porch of your house. Both of them smiling, and you look as if almost you're coming back from a trip. You walk up. They greet you with open arms, and as you're hugging your child, you suddenly feel it turn to ash.
That's rude.
You take a look around. You see the house is turning to ash as the fire starts to spread.
Oh,
I want everyone to roll. I guess roll perception. No, what perception would it? Yeah,
Oh,
just
fuck.
roll perception.
everyone?
Yeah, everyone while you're sleeping. Besides you, Karos.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, Darnell.
Told you I'm a sound sleeper for a reason when I'm comfortable. Let's go.
I am a deep sleeper, man.
Okay, so Ari and Darnell, you guys are gonna start hearing Karos make or almost like talking really loudly in sleep. Karos, as you're still sleeping, you're going to see your house kind of crumble to the ground as you're standing in the middle of it.
As I hear him making like noises and stuff like that, I'll go over to him and I'll try to shake him like on his shoulder to wake him up.
As you as the house starts kind of like crumbling around you, you reach down and you grab the charred bear from the ground, and you look up and you see the ceiling or the roof collapse on you, and you jolt awake.
Karos, wait.
Ah!
Oh,
Ah! Ah!
I'll
Not again.
sit him up. I'll sit him up.
Not again.
You okay?
You're sweating profusely.
Does his scream wake me up?
No, you are sound fucking asleep.
Alright.
I'll take one of the water skins that I have and give it to him and like bring it up to his lips. This way he can take drink.
Artist is gonna come over and he's gonna like put the back of his hand towards like your forehead and your neck, and he's gonna feel that you're hot. And he'll actually like flip his hand over and he's gonna just put like his palm on your neck, and you're gonna feel like your body just kind of cool off, almost like 5 degrees essentially. Like,
Oh. Oh, that's.
Now he goes into hypothermia. Great. Great.
well, like, you know, like when you put like an ice pack on your neck or your forehead. That's kind of what. Yeah, that's kind of what he did.
Yeah, the dead have the cold touch. What can you say? Wait the fucking minute.
Did you?
Oh,
Thought process.
I take a look around, just processing where I'm at right now and letting my brain reboot.
You look around and you see Darnell. What do you do during this? Like, did you go up over to him?
No, I'm just kind of watching from afar.
She's like, the fuck?
Yeah, she's like, what the?
Keep it the fuck down.
Could you guys like shut the fuck up? I'm
So-
trying to get my beauty
It's like-
sleep over here. Could you just like maybe turn it down on?
So
You're gonna
I
wake
looked
the
at-
lizards. Like, no, this ain't cool.
I looked to
Daddy spent a lot of money
Darnell
on this cot.
an
All right,
artist
so-
and just asked, what's going on? Do you need me to take watch?
He says, "No, you were having a nightmare." He says you were saying things in your sleep, and I was just kind of letting you sleep, and then suddenly you just started letting out this scream, and me and Darnell rushed over here to you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Hundreds of years old caves. Never mind.
rabbits. Nothing but rabbits. I hate those things. Terrifying.
Rabbits?
I want you to roll deception.
I
Okay.
swear in
Oh.
my sleep.
Wait,
Boy.
does that mean he has to defeat my... Oh, I want to roll insight on this bitch. Let's go.
22.
I would like to say something if he says something about rabbits.
Plus, what's my insight? 4. 23.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
So, you will say. So here's the thing: is Darnell? You know he's lying,
I saw him clutch his teddy bear.
but I feel as if you don't have the heart to tell him you know he's lying.
Nope. I mean,
At this
I
point,
knew
Ori
about the
would
teddy
come
bear
up
beforehand.
and be like, "I will agree. Rabbits are some of the most monstrous, terrifying creatures I've ever."
He'll get
No.
all right. Listen, here's how I
Right in your face.
here's how I see this.
Right in your face.
Is you say this and Ari scurries over like fucking on hands and knees and gets literally right up in your fucking face and says
But
this.
I
Like
lean
Zenitsu.
back just a little bit, and then I.
She has no sense of personal space.
All right. Hoppy floppy bunnies.
Rabbits are savage beasts.
Yeah, rabbits themselves. If only we had a grenade or something.
What's a
Oh,
grenade?
What was the
so
What's the
taking this
picture you just posted?
opportunity,
Motherfucker.
That exactly.
taking this opportunity to
Oh,
change the subject, I'll be like, they're so twitchy. Did you know they can break their own back trying to freaking out, trying to get away from stuff?
I know.
Oh,
Your wife told me that.
What?
what?
In real
What?
life.
Oh
His
no,
real
that's
life
a
wife
real
told me that.
thing.
I was like,
I
yeah,
was like,
hold
wow,
on.
that's so fucking dark.
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
making
yeah,
that connection.
yeah.
We
Like
are
she's like
tieflings together now.
2 inches from my face, and she just says, "Your wife told me
Wife
that."
told me
Wife told me that.
Well,
Your wife has warned me about the dangers of rabbits.
I
And
feel
then
like
that's just when you hear the dun dun dun
I feel
fucking
like
music.
Ari would be like the most terrifying person out of this entire forest.
Ari's the one that fucking caused everything.
The wabbits, Jaws, the wabbits.
So,
she's a BBEG. Kill
so
her.
yeah, you guys start talking about rabbits.
They taste good in soup, though.
Good soup.
So I do have a question, Ari. Rabbits okay for lunch?
Yes,
Okay.
we must consume any rabbit we come across at all costs to harness its power.
Ooh.
So,
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I
Hopping
mean,
along. Got it.
I don't like rabbits, but Ari, that's a little dark.
Rabbits are harbingers of darkness.
Oh my god.
Whoo! Somebody had a upbringing. Ari, what hurt you, Ari? Oh, it's rabbits.
Rabbits!
Gotta be rabbits.
Someday you and I are going to have a conversation about horses too, but we'll save that for another night.
Get
What?
started on horses.
the giant
Horses.
horse cock
The
weighs over
giant
11
horse cock weighs
pounds.
11 pounds.
Horses are just insanity on 4 legs.
I mean, they
Horses are
are
like
their
large
first 2 letters
rabbits.
of their name.
Well, if we weren't demonetized before, we definitely are now.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I put not safe for kids on here.
Oh, thank God.
So, you had this nightmare. Everybody's awake. You change the subject to rabbits.
I do a very good
Artist-
job at distracting from
Artis
rabbits.
and Karos, or Artis and Darnell both know you're lying, but just to
Artists
say,
need that insight check too?
It's
oh,
fucking
dude,
artists.
yeah, dude.
All right.
He froze an entire
I think
forest.
22 is pretty good.
What level do you think he is after fucking 200 years?
I don't know. I'm not meta.
So, anyways, he just says it'll be okay. Try and go back to sleep. There's still a couple more hours till sunrise.
That's a good idea.
I'll give Karos the rest of the water skin, and I'll go over back over to
You're
my bed.
good. I appreciate it. Thank you. I still get a long rest, right?
Yeah, you're still gonna get a long rest. So yeah,
2
you
points
guys
of exhaustion.
you sleep through the rest of the night. You don't have any more nightmares. And
Good
you wake
night.
up like it's a brand new day. So now it's early morning. Artist wakes you guys up, says or tells you guys that it is morning.
Just wakes Karos up. Yeah, I kind of fucked up. The others are dead. Shit.
So first light, I'm gonna get up and summon Alex to me, and just be like, "Hey, buddy, I don't think you sleep, but I hope you got a good night.
Uh,
Let me know. And I just, as doing this, I'm like, incidentally, if you happen to see any rabbits, let me know, all right?
Just
And
drops a dead
I'll
rabbit.
I'll toss him up into the air and let him
before,
start.
like, as you're doing that, he's gonna and yeah, he'll take off and do his,
Owl stuff.
his little flyover, his little lookout stuff.
Shit out of his mouth.
So yeah, you guys are all awake. Y'all wanna eat before y'all go, or what?
I'll
Yeah, I actually didn't get any of that stew last night. Is there any left?
yeah. So the way the stew works is you actually leave it on the pot overnight, and in the morning you add a bit more vegetables, and you have breakfast.
Fantastic breakfast stew. I love it.
What's going on here?
The
Breakfast.
fuck?
Have you not seen that?
Nope.
No.
I
No,
just assumed that
did
was
somebody just
Dragon
invade
Bite.
our camp?
Oh
Yeah, I thought it
no,
was Dragon Bite for a
it's
second there.
breakfast.
He learned how to beep boop bop to breakfast.
Well, breakfast.
He's
So yep,
learning.
you guys make breakfast. I'm assuming y'all getting all y'all stuff ready for the day. It takes you guys about an hour and a half to gather everything back up, eat breakfast, and try and cross the bridge. Correct?
Yep.
Correct.
We'll do that.
All right. So,
How far is the bridge?
the bridge itself.
I'm gonna sit down for a second and send myself and Alex to just do a flyby on the bridge and get a look at it and see what we're dealing with.
Okay, so you send Alex over, and by your best guess, the bridge is roughly 100 feet across. But on the other side, there is a gap. The gap itself looks to be a roughly 25 feet long. But that's just the perception you're given, is that it looks to be about 25 feet long of a gap.
Oh,
As
okay.
he's still flying over, you'll notice that there are some statues on there. There's roughly 14 statues that line up along the edge of the bridge, but then there's one giant statue in the middle of the bridge. There are vines that grow along the side of the bridge as well, from top to bottom, and yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
Okay. Well, guys, we have a little bit of an issue. The bridge is broken across on the other side.
Oh, should be fine.
I'm about to say, can't we just mold earth or something?
Yeah,
Can you mold earth into a bridge?
I can
Not
mold
if you
earth
don't
or
have.
entangle some dense vines.
We'll find a way
Okay.
around. They'll be fine.
We'll get to we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
That's the point.
Oh, also,
Uh,
one thing I forgot to mention. From underneath the bridge and all, like, on the other, like, just on the bridge itself, Ari's about to fucking just wet herself when I say this. But there are fucking monkeys all over the bridge too.
No fucking way!
You said underneath the bridge?
There
Or
are monkeys that are hanging by their tails, like, underneath the bridge by vines.
I see.
There are some that are perched on the edge of the bridge as well, but they don't look like malicious. They just kind of look like they perched themselves
Oh
there.
my goodness, hello, monkeys!
Aren't those just the statues?
No, there's like actual monkeys here too.
Like underneath
Okay.
the bridge, you'd see him hanging.
Yeah, I just thought those were like other upside down statues because even on the post there's monkeys as well.
Well, there are pictures of there are like some of the statues are actual monkeys. Like these statues here
No,
are
no, no.
of
I
monkeys,
see. Yeah, I got what you mean. Yeah.
but then there's actual monkeys too.
La 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 la.
Monkeys.
She's gonna grow a tail, guys. She's gonna
Oh
grow a
my God.
tail.
She already
I already
has a
have a
tail.
tail.
Oh shit! It's gonna be prehensiled. Oh, it is prehensiled. Never mind.
That would be cool.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Could I get the monkey's attention, please?
Ooh ee ooh ah ah.
Please?
okay.
Tang wada wada.
Not yet.
Okay.
I don't want a headache yet.
Bang.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
No, it's fine. So you haven't even gotten. So you're not even at the bridge yet. Like this is everything Alex is saying.
Oh, okay, okay. Well,
So
once I get there.
No, this is everything that Karos is. Oh,
well, this is
he
everything
would.
that Alex is saying that is being
Okay.
telepathically sent to Karos.
Yeah.
Through his mind's eye.
Through his owl's eye.
True. So yeah, that's what Alex sees, and that you are, and all that fun stuff.
Don't know. What are you doing?
Nothing.
So when Alex is flying over the bridge, it gets a bit like it probably will fly closer towards the middle statue, just to get a better look, and you'll notice that it's a stone. The stone shrine stands at pretty much the middle point of the bridge. The statue itself is far different than all the other statues. It looks as if it's almost a Schultian warrior wearing I guess a war mask. And the position the statue's in, it's like kneeling down, almost like it's ready to like leap into like battle.
Can I make a perception
Okay.
check to see like any like sorts of like traps or triggers on this bridge?
Yeah, just 1 second. As you're flying, like as Alex is flying closer, like towards this statue, you'll notice there are like piles of bones at the bottom of the statues, at the statue, um, with several of the bones looking obviously broken.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I turn to Azaka. I ask her if she knows anything about these statues.
Azaka,
Yeah.
Azaka's
She's still knocked the fuck out.
no, she's awake.
Shit, we left her at the camp.
No, give me just a second.
Well, you left her back with ooh.
He hasn't been here just apologizing for herself.
You guys didn't realize that our memory was changed and she actually died in that.
Oh god, that'd be awful. She was never a were-tiger.
Oh no! We are actually still on top of that tower.
We've all been affected by mind flayers.
So you'll also notice that the bridge is covered in vines and moss.
My professor did that to us.
What?
What we're doing, mine and
He
Voss.
had us roll a random like Constitution save. It was like a group save or something, and we failed it. And he was like, "Okay," and just went on. And we beat the big bad guy, and then woke up from a nightmare exactly where we made that Constitution save at.
Oh no.
Not to give you any
Intriguing.
ideas or anything.
No. So this is another thing that Alex sees is that the bridge itself is covered in vines and moss all across the top of it as well.
So So I'm gonna let Alex go. And
Nope, you're fine. Finish what you're doing, and then we'll cut back to what Benny was asking.
so if I'm right about right at the start here, looking at some of these, you said the moss covers like the entire
Not the
freaking bridge,
entire. Like there might
or
be
is
like
it?
a patch of moss here, of a patch of moss here, some vines growing all the way across, like here, patch of moss here, type deal. Like it's kind of sporadic.
Okay, it's random. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I notice anything? See, the thing that bothers me is the big stone statue in the middle with all the bones. And
I mean, I asked to roll a perception check to see if I see like any traps or wires or anything.
You don't notice
Yeah.
any traps or wires.
Is there any? I don't know. Is there any like markings or anything like with the other statues? Like there's a bunch of
You
other
will.
monkey
So,
statues. Are there any markings by them? Any writing?
there's no writing. You just see images of monkeys carved on the side of the bridge from, like, over here. Like, you notice these from Alex, but you don't really notice a whole bunch. I will actually say, Darnell, you do notice that when you're looking at the bridge, okay? When you're looking at the bridge, at the entrance of the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
there is there are 8 like slots in the ground. And it's almost as it like you could pretty much fit your finger into these slots and like almost like carve your way through the bridge, if that makes, or through the tile, if that makes sense.
Carve my way through the tunnel.
So okay, so say, oh,
It's like, is it in the
it's
tile
in the
that you
tile.
walk
It's
on?
in the tile. So like if you're looking at one tile, there are 2 different marking like indents in the tile that you could fit a fingertip in it, and it's like it's drawing, like a line is going further into the bridge, and then it's covered up by moss.
Oh, I get it. So it's like etched into it. Got it.
Kinda, yeah, but you'll see 8 of them at the start. So each tile has 2 in each. Or no, you'll see 1, 2, 4. You'll see 6 because these tiles right here are kind of cut in half on the edge. So you'll see 6.
Do I? I'm looking at this.
Pass. Any ideas what these might be too?
I'm
Huh.
gonna come up and try to like get the moss that's covering them off.
Okay, how are you
Ari,
gonna?
can you give me a hand up here?
Okay, so how
We're
are
still
you?
gonna monkeys.
She hasn't gotten to monkeys yet, I thought.
Okay. Well, I haven't gotten to her yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna ask for Ari's help to do prestidigitation to clean up the debris on this.
Okay, so how exactly are you going to do that with Presty?
Prestidigitation.
We clean stuff, but it's actual debris on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, can I just try to brush the moss off, or is it like really stuck on there?
Let's see. That's a good question.
So you instantly clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
You know, I got a dagger. I'll just pull out a dagger and see if I can scrape the moss off.
Okay, so so hold on. Are you choosing this to clean off the debris with your hand or with a knife?
I'm just gonna scrape it away with a knife. If it's old and it's been there for a while, it's probably like really stuck on it. I'll just scrape it off with a knife.
Okay, so you start scraping away with your knife, all that fun stuff, and I mean, you continue to scrape away at all these things. Is anybody going to help him? Otherwise, this is going to take a while.
Yeah, I'll give a hand
Yeah.
if Preston's not really doing it quick enough. I'll just take out my I'll just take out an arrowhead and oh no, I have a dagger. I'll take out my dagger and use it also.
Okay, are you
Mine
going to help?
doesn't have any sharp things.
So what are you going to do?
I'll take out one of my arrows first. She wants to help and snap it off and just give her the arrowhead part for it.
Well, I mean, I would help out. Have the monkeys been seen yet? Is the question.
Yeah, but they're more pertained with like swinging around, making loud fucking noises.
Yeah,
They're
I
like
wouldn't have
ooh
mentioned
ah
that.
all around the bridge.
Okay. I mean, obviously, I know what's going on, so I'm like kind of half-assed. Kind of like, I'm like doing this number.
Oh, like just kind of like scraping the bridge.
Just like flailing the knife around, not really.
Okay.
Or whatever you gave me. Arrowhead.
I got like 4 daggers. You can borrow one.
I just broke that. That's fine.
I don't know why you broke it.
Alex will probably like fly down and like try to pick some of the moss as well.
Hold on, I'm trying to read something real fast.
We all explode.
Yeah, no, that's the worst thing you could have done.
I
The moss was protecting some aberration runes
out
and
of character.
Load up.
I think it quite literally is the worst thing we could have done. Right?
What?
Scrape the moss away?
He
Probably
said it
the
was.
better.
He said it was like there's a line that led underneath the moss. So
Instead of scraping the moss away, can I put like the tip of the dagger into one of them and try to trace it?
Okay, say it one more time.
So instead of because scraping the moss away is taking a long time, can I put the dagger in? We'll say at a 6, I'll roll a d6. Hold on a second, and well, the first hole I will put the dagger into, and I will try to trace where it leads to. Moving onto the bridge. Everything got real quiet. Did I explode?
Oh no, you haven't exploded yet.
Oh, good. Good.
The entire world explodes. The death curse has been obliterated, but also everyone is dead.
That's fine. We can have somebody.
Mission
Oh
success.
shit!
So we'll let. So you take it. I want you to roll a intelligence check.
Just an intelligence check.
Yeah.
What is mine? So a d20 plus nothing. Book smarts for the win. An even 10.
Okay, awesome. So you make it to this statue.
To
Okay,
the
but you make it to the statue, but you keep going, or it can keep going. Do you keep going?
does it go into the statue or
No, like
around it?
it still goes around it.
Like I'll hit up to the bones and stuff like that. Like guys, they go further than the statue. I don't know how much further it's gonna go.
If you're looking at the statue, you'll notice that the statue has, like, if you're looking at the statue, the eyes have really bright gems for eyes.
Oh fuck! All right, I've
just
seen.
out of curiosity, did Alex happen to see the bright gems in the eyeballs when it flew by?
No, not when it flew by.
Okay.
No.
Shit, those look expensive. I
No, what's over there?
I think it's got 2 gemmed eyes. I've read about this. I think the guy's name was Indiana Jonas or something like that.
Yeah, don't touch those.
I've read this book before. I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it. I'll just wait for everybody to get back up here.
Fine. I mean, do you want to continue trying to carve out the maze, or what?
Yeah, I'll follow the line I'm on. I'll wait before I do anything with the statue. I'll wait for everybody to get up here, but I'll keep going my line until I can't go no further.
Okay. So you
Well,
make it past
how-
the statue.
How much of the moth have we cleared away?
I mean, you guys have cleared it. Darnell's like literally cutting the moss as he's like
Okay.
dragging his knife through like the maze.
Then
All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Do you have to poop all this?
I have to.
are you?
He's coming
Are
over to
you
my
going
house
to
to
pee?
shoot. He's coming over to my house to shoot me, and it's like, congratulations, you lost D&D.
Can you do it like after the party?
No, that's just what happens. That's what happens. It's written in the book that way, so he's got to do it. Yeah. Gems for eyes, people. Let's do this.
The thing that I'm really worried about here is that there's a lot of bones in front of this thing. I'm worried that this thing is going to come alive.
That would be entertaining.
All right. So
And if I'm looking at the top right hand corner picture correctly, that thing is massive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the shoulder height of the brontosaurus thing below it.
Maybe it's the baby brontosaurus that was eaten earlier.
I mean, it could
Matthew's
be,
gonna
but
roll a new character soon. Da 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 da.
Oh
Da
shit!
da.
I get tossed from the
Time
fucking.
to look up a stat block. Da 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 da.
What?
Hmm.
Well, now I'm pretty much afraid. I'm gonna go take a piss while you look up your step block.
Yeah, you might want to go take a pee real fast. Effie.
Jesus, I'm so fucking worried now. Is he actually looking up a stat block?
I'm actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should roll this too. By the way, I forgot. I keep forgetting. Nice, perfect.
Roll for death. So,
All right,
did I die
are
while
we
I was
all
taking a
ready?
piss? I
No,
mean,
you haven't
yeah.
died yet. You
Wait,
haven't died yet.
I guess so. All right. So, just to be clear, Darnell's like here.
No,
No.
I've gone past that point now.
He's gone past that. He's like over here.
So he's back here,
I yelled
and
about
we're all
the
still right
emeralds.
here.
Yeah, you all
Yep.
are still right here. Essentially.
Okay.
Like clearing the moss. Like, I mean, if realistically, if you guys want to say, you probably made it this way, halfway clearing the moss, but Darnell literally just like shoved his knife into the bridge and just started fucking tracing it.
He was going.
Yeah, he said,
I
"Fuck that
shoved
shit."
it in hard and cut through good.
So, because Azaka's trying to help you guys clear off the bridge too, and everything. Like, Artis is trying to do the same thing as well, help you guys clear off the bridge. Ari is kind of half-ass helping clear off the bridge, and you guys hear her just start fucking ooh ah ha ha to the monkeys as well. But
They come up
Ari,
and
you notice the monkeys like start getting more, I would say aggressive, or I don't want to say aggressive, but like
Excited?
panicky.
Yeah.
Well, can I ask the monkey what's going on?
Fuck that, run away!
One of them's gonna say "big bad, big bad, big bad," and it's gonna dip off the bridge.
I'll go big bad, but in
Yeet.
common.
I stand
As
up and
that's
I look.
happening, all of you are gonna start feeling the bridge shake.
Monkey said big bad. Like rabbit-sized bad.
Oh shit.
Darnell, behind you, you start feeling the bridge start shaking. Everybody else starts feeling the bridge shake. Darnell, you're still going forward, but everybody else is looking towards Darnell. You will notice that the big statue in the middle
Fuck you.
starts to come alive.
No.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh,
It
shit!
is very it's large.
It's yeah. Fuck.
It's
Hey, guys.
large. It's made of stone.
Should we put our little character tokens out?
If you guys want, yeah, can.
Is it now coming after? I mean, it's
No,
gotten
it's like
up and
coming. It's coming
after.
alive. Like it's literally coming
Okay, so
alive.
but it's still on its pedestal in the center.
Yes.
Okay.
Darnell, why are you in the
Okay.
water?
I fucking jumped. Okay. Hell no.
Oh,
Motherfucking no. Oh hell, motherfucking no.
I can't even put Ari's character. Put your thing out on the board.
I forgot how to do that.
So
Go to your journal.
Yeah.
Click on
did
your
that.
name and drag it out. Not your picture, but your name.
Ah,
Click and
the
hold your
name.
name.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, there's Ari.
Yeah.
All the way up
Oddly
there.
enough, it's not the picture. The picture just makes you go over everything.
Yeah. All right. I'm good. I'm here.
Yeep.
Dude, you can't. There's like a 120-foot jump.
I can't feel my legs, but I'm alive.
Not up there with that thing.
Well, shit. Hopefully, I roll good for my
I'm just gonna
initiative.
yell out like, Darnell,
Damn
what
it!
did
You
you
scared away the
do?
monkeys!
Guys, calm down, calm down. I'm finding the end of it over here.
Turn off.
At that point, I want you to. You're still probably intrigued with figuring out the maze and come to the end.
You just go right past it.
Well, he already passed
Past
it.
the end.
He
Yeah, I already
passed
went
it.
past the statue. I'm home free as long as I can get over this. Bye, guys. Good luck.
Oh, there they
Lucky
are.
you.
Use the vines on the side. Maybe that's the whole reason why they were the holy fucking baboon.
Are there vines on the side?
Yes.
There
Yeah,
is.
there was a whole bunch of vines on the side of this thing.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the top right picture. That's the description on this vines.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of like these vines that are just all over it. What is that?
That is fucking.
That's a monkey.
That's a monkey, yes.
No, I think
Oh, that
it's
is a
awesome.
baboon. That's not fucking what I want. Well, I guess it's here hanging out on the side, but yeah, there's like fucking 30 of them. That's not what I meant to grab. I mean, Azaka has been kind of a baboon lately.
There's Azaka.
There's that bitch. Boom. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, everybody's on the
Oh, is that?
bridge.
And that's artist.
Yeah, this
Okay.
one's artist.
do we have something for dragon bait?
Get one for him.
By the way, I don't have a thing for Alex.
Give me 1 second. I'll get you one. I mean, do you want one for him now? Because he's gonna get fucked up.
I mean, he's
Damn.
he's not going to get fucked up.
He'll
He
come
has-
back at some point.
He has the flyby feature, which means that he can easily get out of somebody's range and not provoke an opportunity attack.
You know, I had the flyby feature one time when I had a familiar, and it didn't do shit.
You were
Hold
also
on.
how big and this owl
All
is
right.
how small?
All right. There's Alex. So I'm gonna give you permission. Well, I was gonna give you.
I don't think a were tiger's gonna do very well in fucking
No.
giant ass stone statue.
There's Alex, but I gotta figure out how to give you permission.
Right click on his profile to add it. You're essentially giving him control over the token to put out.
Yeah. I'll figure it out later, but there's Alex right here. He's flying around.
Whee!
Just point to where you want me to move him to. So yeah, anyways, you guys see this construct come alive. Alright, Darnell, you turn around and you now see that statue that was once kneeled over standing up.
What did you guys do?
What
What
did
do you
you do?
mean? You're the one over there. We're all over here.
Y'all didn't hit a switch or anything, did you?
Says the one tracing the line.
Do we really be talking about this right now?
Yes.
Does it look aggressive at all, or is it just standing there?
It's literally just standing there right now. But it's going to start turning around and looking towards you.
Cool. I
Azaka, do you know what this is?
going to cast silent image around myself and disappear. I'm going to make the silent image look like the bridge that I am currently on.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm roadrunnering this bitch.
To answer your question, Azaka gonna say, I think we pissed off the gods.
Uh,
Which gods?
Ubuto. Uptao.
Uptown?
Uptao.
Uptown's gonna
UBTAO.
fuck you up.
Upto.
Uptown's gonna
Upto.
fuck you up.
Okay.
Um,
What pleases Ubtao?
Death.
I was gonna. I think we did this wrong. If I remember correctly, and she's gonna start frantically. She's like, I remember
Now she
he
remembers.
likes games. He likes to do puzzles, and I feel like we may have messed up somewhere on this puzzle.
Darnell.
What? I follow the line.
Followed it wrong.
Well, unfollow it.
I
Or
can't
on.
move the illusion, can I? Oh, I can. Can I use it to alter? Okay. I can move it and alter the appearance of it. So I'm gonna try walking back to everybody while having the illusion simultaneously look like the different parts of bridge as I'm walking.
Okay. Sick.
Well, heroes, guys, goodbye.
Okay.
How do I want?
Well, I don't know if you'll let me do this, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna try to do.
Say what you want to try and.
I want so I'm gonna call out to Darnell and say, when you see us, run, and I'm gonna send shocking grasp through Alex and have Alex touch the golem and fly the fuck away. So I'm casting shocking grasp through Alex.
Okay.
Um,
So,
which
Darnell, what are you trying to do?
I cast silent image on my surroundings,
Okay.
and I've had it mimic my surroundings. So the bridge I'm on is basically what the illusion is. So it's the illusion of the bridge
Can you do
without me
that
there.
moving though?
I can actually do it moving. You can use your action to cause the image to move to any spot within range. Also, as the image changes locations, I can alter its appearance so that its movement appears natural for the image.
But here's where I'm gonna kind of argue it, because you would have to technically move out of that image and then recast it on yourself.
Why would I have to do that?
So say you're here, right?
Uh
And you're trying to move here, right?
huh. Okay.
So you're gonna move and then cast it again, right?
No, I'm not casting it. I'm just moving the image. So instead
So
of me
you're
taking an
moving it
action,
with you. I feel like that would be an action too.
well, no, that is. So it is an action to move the illusion, and then my movement to walk.
Yes. So here's where my dilemma is are you doing that, like, it's a move action.
No, 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 no. It's an action to use the item, not a move action to use the item. Like if I was to move it, I can't attack.
Well, no, I know that. But here's what I'm saying is, like, when you go to move the illusion, right?
The illusion. Yep, I use my action to move the illusion.
And then you move yourself.
Right. So
So
basically,
I feel like you're going to be seen like every other second.
well, it's a 15-foot cube, so.
Oh, it's a 15-foot cube. I thought you were only doing it in the 5-foot cubes.
No, the 15-foot.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a 15-foot illusion.
So technically, you can move to about here.
Yeah, once I get like within range of him though, he's just gonna basically like peek into the illusion and just be like, "Hey, buddy," but I don't know this.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm sending Alex to cast Shocking Grasp.
So
And
so
calling it.
Darnell's moving along. So you're moving along and you do your thing first. And now you're sending Alex to go shock and grasp the golem, right?
So Shocking Grasp the Golem. Yep.
Shouldn't we pray to the god first and say, ask if we can restart the test?
Safety first, pray later.
Mulligan!
So
Can we have a redo?
Alright, so
You guys wake up in the morning with a headache, not knowing of yesterday's
okay,
flight.
cast shock and grasp. So
Alright.
Alex is gonna go up and touch the golem.
all right, so it's a 14.
I want to know what shocking grasp does.
Squeeze you.
Thank you. Other.
Jesus.
Well, it's a 14 to hit, and then lightning springs forth from your hand, delivers shock to the creature you touch. And I have advantage on the attack if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
It's a stone statue.
And on a hit, it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn. On a hit, it takes 1d8 damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of the next turn.
Okay. 1 second.
But this is definitely a flyby. So he goes about, 15 feet of flight, tries to touch him and cast this thing.
Would
and
that
then,
be paralyzed? No.
No. It just means that he can't take reactions.
Good.
So if
So
Darnell
what
tries
am
to
I
run
on
past,
attack? The spell.
What's his AC? Is what he needs to know.
It doesn't hit. It's not
okay.
gonna hit.
So
You miss.
Alex tries to fly by and do this and just misses and nopes the fuck out. He's gonna fly
Okay.
his remaining movement, so 30 feet, probably.
Up,
I'd say
straight
like
up.
out here or
Okay.
whatever.
We'll send him out there.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody else, what y'all doing? I mean, Azaka and Artis are gonna get like right up here.
Any ideas on how to actually solve this puzzle? You see a voice coming from nowhere. You hear a voice coming from nowhere.
Oh, I have an idea. Monkeys.
What do you mean,
So-
monkeys?
Would
They've all taken off.
that
Wait.
one right there?
I'll delete that one. He's actually gone. I was just lazy to delete it. They all ran off when this thing came alive.
Did the line go past the statue and continue past the statue?
Yes.
The one I dug through, yeah.
Okay. Shit. I was hoping that it just went to the statue and I could try to trace the line again myself. And
Well, that was the first one. There's still 5 other ones there.
there's 5 different.
There's
There's
like,
5
six,
different ways to figure it out.
there's 6 different carved paths in the stone.
So as you guys were uncovering it, the paths were almost maze-like, and Darnell figured out the maze.
Okay. But that didn't work. What's the hole look like again? You
The
said it
hole looked as if almost you could put your finger in it.
looked like you put your finger in it, and Darnell, you put a fucking knife.
We all put a knife in it.
No, I
they
used
were
the knife
using a
to
knife to
scrape.
clear.
All right.
Trace the maze with your finger then, not the.
Fine, I put my finger on the line.
I don't think it matters until you start from the beginning.
Darnell starts putting his finger in holes.
Kinky.
All right. Let me know if and when I can try to do shocking grasp again to try to get.
That's fine. I mean, I haven't really rolled initiative. I'm trying to see what y'all are planning on doing.
I'm
I
gonna go back to where Darnell started the little maze and then just trace my finger along it.
Okay,
Yeah, same here.
roll an intelligence save
Oh god. Save?
or check.
Oh, I'm about to
Intelligence
say,
check.
I didn't get a save. Don't worry, it would have been the same.
I guess we all should start at like different points. Start going. Right?
All right. Well, you trace and you make it.
All right.
She make it and nothing happens.
Well, you make it up to the statue at this point. I mean, Karos,
Okay.
you're gonna. Oh, this is Ari.
I was like, wait.
You're gonna make it up here. Karos, you trace it. You make it up here as well.
It's just an intelligence check.
Yeah. All right, you make it. You're right here.
Wait, does theirs stop at the statue then?
No, that's where they've made it to so far. I mean, they can go past it.
Oh.
Yeah, they just see
All right.
this animated statue
It's
standing in
still
front of them.
standing there. It's still standing.
All right.
Giving
And
us a second
I'm gonna
chance.
I'm gonna keep going with the finger.
all right.
Follow the finger.
Oh boy.
Let's see if I can
Finger the
get
correct
past
hole.
him. I mean, if he's not making any aggressive movements, I'm gonna
No,
try.
it's on the other side of its platform, so it can't really hit you yet.
Keyword. Yet.
Ba, ba, ba.
So you're gonna try and go past it, right?
With my finger in the line. Yeah.
Are all 3 of y'all gonna do this,
I'll
or
go
are y'all
right
just
behind
letting
him.
babe? Are you going to?
What does they do?
They're trying to go through the golem,
Past him?
past him.
Have I looked at this thing's face?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen it.
What color are the gems inside?
Red.
Red. You said they were green
Frozen.
before.
I never said the color before.
No, he said
Didn't you?
red.
I thought you said big, green, bright.
No, I said big, bright gems.
The
Oh,
sight
I was just
of
picturing green, I guess.
red glowing eyes, Ari will freeze.
Okay. That's fine. So, Karos, yours leads this way. Benny, yours leads this way. Darnell,
Oh.
where are you at? Or have you started moving again or no? We're gonna say they just kind of follow along.
Well, no, I was going to go back to the beginning of the maze and try again.
Yeah, I know, but like
But where
as
are you?
they're going, you haven't moved in a minute. Like you moved your first bit. Where are you at now?
Oh, I would have walked by them as they were going through.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna back up because they were trying to fix it. We're going back a little bit. So you guys pretty much meet halfway through. Because if you were gonna do that, the golem was gonna take a swing at you because he's gonna see inside of your illusion. Right? Because you're making a 15-foot cube, right? Or what?
Yeah, so it'd be the 15-foot thing, so as I would walk by, it would see me.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I want to back up a little bit because he's going to take a swing at you.
Okay, so then I won't go by him.
Because, like, right about here is when he sees you.
Okay, so I will look on the ground. Do I see any more of the maze on this side?
Yes. Like, you see, like, it continues all the way through.
Okay. And I don't know. Where did the part end up where I was? Like, how does this maze look? Or can we not see because I didn't clear it off?
So, you didn't you cleared off your path. You don't see what all the other paths look like. The path that you took, you cleared off because you were pretty much slicing through it with the knife.
Um,
Let's do this. I can freehand this bitch. Alright, so this is kind of like what the maze would have originally looked like. Here. This is kind of a real quick look. Boom.
Ew.
So, like,
okay.
of course, like, probably like 70% of this is still covered up by moss because you guys only cleared out like only half of the bridge, essentially. Well, almost half of the bridge.
So all of them would end up at the other side, essentially, then?
Essentially, yes.
So we just
But
have to
they
choose
kind of
the.
intertwine with each other. Still, it's still kind of like a maze.
Okay.
Hey, Darnell, why don't you go back to where you were and see if there's like where the end point is, see if there's like any significant like differences between each of the endpoints.
Well, I won't know how the endpoints are because it's crushed, is it not?
It is.
Oh.
I'll go back to this area over here and start clearing this area up and down here. I guess.
Okay. So I need both Benny and Karos to make a wisdom saving throw.
No. Alright. And then I'm gonna add my bardic inspiration onto that, just in case.
Your bardic inspiration would have ended by now.
Yeah,
Would
that's
it?
gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, it only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
Never mind.
Benny, you feel as if like the weight of a boulder is on you right now. You feel much heavier,
Oh no.
slower.
Alright, I'm going to cancel my illusion, and I'm just going to dart past, take a disengage action, and keep going past this guy. This way he doesn't get an opportunity to attack me.
Okay, but where are you gonna end up at? Because they're both right here. So I guess you're gonna dash past them.
So if I'm here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, shit. I will get there, and then I will do that after their next turn. Actually,
What?
fuck it. I'll just take the dash action to go by. If it's aggressive towards me, it'll get an attack of opportunity or whatever.
It's aggressive to everybody.
Cool.
Where is a goddamn dice roller?
Well, that's second from last on the pick list.
Oh my motherfucking god! Even with a +10.
Oof. Doesn't hit. Too slow, Stony. Somebody hasn't used its joint in a while.
Okay, so
A
you
little
make it past.
rusty.
You make it past. What does everybody else do?
Hold on a second.
I try to duck.
I mean, you could duck, but like, just kind of do it at a slower pace.
I just sat on my car alarm. My car alarm went off. Whee!
Alright.
Azaka's actually going to start shouting, "Run for it!" Now that Darnell's on this side of the bridge.
Am I running
And-
backwards or across or what are we
Yeah,
doing?
like run
No,
back.
I'm calling out. Let's see if we can reset and run back with Azaka and the rest back to the.
So Azaka's
Or the
going to
bridge.
run back.
Yeah.
Artis is going to agree and run back.
Oh, I can get
Apparently I disappear.
Yep, you're gone.
Where my character? Oh, there it is. Apparently I ran so far back I went to across the map. Boom.
Okay.
It takes a while to snap out of it, but she'll go backward.
Okay.
I will try to go back.
I'll
go
go
to
back
here.
to where the lines start, I guess.
You go to there. And the golem's going to step on its podium. And he's going to take a swing at you.
Oh no. Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Hey! Oh, yeah, I think that misses. If there's one thing I know about Benny is that 29 AC. Right, Benny? Right,
Yeah.
Benny? That's
Yeah.
29
Sure.
AC.
Yeah, just take
The golem's going to grapple you.
fuck.
And you guys watch this as the golem grapples Benny.
Benny, use your legs and arms as prying tools. Kick
Yeah,
with
let
your
me-
legs as hard as you can.
Let me work on that. This is, a
You
giant
now have
stone
bardic
statue.
inspiration.
I don't think that's gonna help me.
I want to send Alex in for another shocking grasp.
Go for it.
While this is going on, I would like to do what they did and try shoving my finger in one of these and going forward.
23.
Don't
Okay.
choose mine.
That will hit. Does shocking grasp have any magical effects?
It does
It
1d8
can't.
damage.
1d8 damage, and it can't take reactions on its. No reactions.
Oh, that's fine. So 1d8 super.
So three damage, and it's can't take any reactions.
That's fine. So yeah, it takes its damage. And you guys see the golem walk to the edge, Benny in hand.
No,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
Guys,
shit!
help. I don't know
Gunner,
where
you know how to swim, right?
No.
You guys see the grasp.
Can I use my react?
You're rather far away. I mean, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You're 40 feet away.
I would like to use my starry form to turn into a dragon. Fly.
I'm
Help,
hold on.
help.
It's only 200 feet, you met. It's only 20
It's only 200
20
feet.
Yeah,
It's
that's
only
great.
210 damage.
Hold on, I gotta go. I gotta read something.
I can't swim.
So- It's only 200 D10 damage. You're good. Or no, it's 20 D6. You're good.
Let me flip.
No. It's 1d6 every what? 10 feet.
Loki, please hear me. Please help. Loki.
So yeah, that's right. 20 D6. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You'll be fine. Max is out at 120 damage. You'll be good. You'll be perfectly fine.
It doesn't say what you. Hold on. I'm trying to read this thing from her.
What are you trying to do?
Read. So she's a druid of the stars. So she has a whole bunch of stuff that she can do.
Oh, I thought you were trying to read for Betty trying to break free from the grasp.
Oh wait, I don't get that until. Either way, I'll use my story form to. Not my story form. I'll use my summon beast to make a pterodactyl star.
Can you summon a
Wait,
pterodactyl?
you can do starry form.
Yeah, it doesn't mention flying until Twinkling Constellations at level 10. So I don't know if I can actually do that until in that case. Because I had the wiki pulled up and looking at the
I was like,
down
that's
here, level
pretty
up.
fucking strong if you can just suddenly turn into a dragon
Well, I
at level
can't use
3.
at any point. I can turn into a dragon at level 3, but the dragon form doesn't have any attacks.
Okay, and what was the other thing that you're trying to do?
Summon beast to story.
Okay, so alright, so here's what's gonna happen. So you guys are gonna see the golem drop Benny.
No.
Benny's gone.
Ah.
Bye-bye. You see the golem drop Benny off the edge. And how do you react?
I see it happen, and I'll reach my hand up and like form a star because it's not nighttime anymore. So I'll just like grab this cosmos out of the fucking thin air, and I'm just gonna chuck the star bolt like a pokeball.
Okay. So
Are you doing this quickly?
Yeah.
'Cause
It's like a reaction.
I was gonna pull out my scroll.
I totally
I'm doing
forgot
it
about that scroll.
quite quickly.
Okay. If I see this, then
So
I'll put the scroll
Because
away.
I'm not quite as far back because I had a moment of shock.
So you turn around, you guys see Benny go off the edge, and
Ah.
with kind of like almost without like second guessing yourself, you kind of raise your
I'm
hand
more
up.
like thinking like something to catch her. I'm not thinking pterodactyl specifically.
Yeah, I
But
get it.
that's like what would.
So you guys see Ari kind of like manifest this bright light in her hand, and she chunks it over the edge. She chunks it over the edge, and hold on, I'm gonna do this. How big are you, Benny?
How big am I?
Yeah,
That's
like
kind of fucking.
like how heavy are you?
Damn, that's
Fucking
inappropriate.
ruder.
Yeah,
About like
listen.
175, and I'm 5'8".
Okay. So
So double what you are now.
yeah.
Yes. Darnell. Yes. Fucking asshole.
Oh, I'm getting hit at work tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh wait, I don't work tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm gonna trash your desk tomorrow, sir.
Oh fucking god damn it. Well, at least it's deserved this time.
Okay. So what's gonna happen is, because you didn't really think about it, you just kind of just threw something with a fucking hope and a prayer over the edge. Benny, you're falling down. You're kind of, your life is kind of flashing before your eyes. You remember growing up, um, kind of without a family, traveling from one thieves guild to another, ultimate leading to your religion of following Loki, becoming a cleric, and all your upbringing. And do you, do you feel as if this group has finally become like a family to you, or no?
I would feel like that, yeah. Definitely.
You start seeing all the laughs and the tears you guys have shared, all the hardships you guys went through starting this whole adventure. You remember everybody laughing, at the jokes, all the looks people saw, especially
all the
or gave. Like, you remember seeing Ari making them weird noises, batting at her eyes, everybody laughing about it.
all the tables you slammed your face
Um,
into.
Shut the fuck up.
It's
and
yours, not me.
it's almost as if like time has slowed down a lot for you as you're falling. Because what you see is almost like the light at the end of the tunnel coming towards you. And it will actually like the light will actually like pass through you into your chest, and you'll get a warm feeling. And suddenly, you'll feel uh like your fall starts to slow down a lot, as this constellation of like of a bird kind of like guides you down into the water, and you'll land in the water,
And drown because you can't
but
swim.
you'll land in the water like softly.
Oh, alright.
So I'm running over to the edge and looking down to see if I can see her.
Okay. You do not see her.
Can Alex see
Okay.
me?
That's was going to be my next step, was to go into Alex and have him zoom down and see.
Okay, so you zoom Alex down. Um, this is a very fast-paced river, with obviously rocks and stuff. I don't want to say like it's kind of rapid like, but not too terribly bad down there.
It's not
Um,
Whitewater Rapids.
yeah, it's not white water. but it is pretty rapid. So it's kind of hard for you to try and keep afloat because you feel like you're going up and down, sorta. But Alex does see Benny kind of floating down the river quickly.
Does she look alive?
She does look alive.
All right. I pop back out. Go. We got to get down there. She's alive.
Okay, and so you all try and run. And the golem actually, after throwing Benny off the edge, it's going to go back to its statue form. And it'll kneel back down.
So.
And you said
Are there-
at the bridge part over here, it's a 50-foot drop?
Yeah, it'd be a 50-foot drop over here.
Okay, I'm going to go to this statue right here. Or is this broken? Is there an anchor point that I can
This
tie
is
something
broken.
off to?
You can tie something off to it right here.
I will cast heroism on myself to make me not afraid of anything. I will tie off a rope. I will bungee down 50 feet on my rope.
Okay.
Bungee down on a rope?
Just that's what I was thinking too.
Just go with it.
He just dives off the fucking bridge.
Just fucking
Open
hang
a
there.
Yep.
prayer.
Very
Open a prayer and no
Assassin's
fear in my heart because of heroism.
That's how Gwen Stacy died.
Oh,
No, she got caught. She got caught. Okay, all right.
Okay, so you rappelled down the bridge.
Oh no, I jumped off.
No, he like full swing on went whee.
Yeah. I have no fear right now, so.
Okay, so you just straight. Okay.
Yep, whatever I need to roll for it. What you want me to do?
And today we lost 2 party members.
Okay, so did you even check to make sure it was like locked down?
Technically no. If I'm doing the whole thing, basically I just lasso real quick onto what I thought was good, and then just take a quick dive off.
So do a strength check.
I am a I am a fucking what the hell is it? Adventure nerds.
Oh.
So I know how to do knots and stuff like that. So
that's fine.
What
do
am I rolling?
Strength check just to see if you got the anchor down well enough.
Strength check +2.
Oh no!
It's a good thing I'm not afraid.
We gather here today to mourn
We
the
say,
loss.
but I can't do that spell again, just so you know. Knowing you, buddy.
I fucked up.
What is it? 5d6?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
what you guys witness is you guys are running. Okay, so you guys.
They don't even see it. They're not even looking behind.
Well, no, Karos is about to take off. After he says that Benny's down there and alive, he's running off the bridge. Everybody's running off the bridge. So you guys see Darnell after Karos passes this information. Darnell's like, I'm coming for you, Benny! And he fucking whips out a rope and a pit. Is that what it is? I'm fucking down.
Yeah.
Anyways, you go. And here's the thing.
Does it matter what it is?
It doesn't fucking matter. And so what you guys see is you see him take he ties the knots around him. The knights are really well done for how quickly he did it.
That's
But you
great.
see him take a hammer in the pit, and he like goes to just slam it
Oh
down
no,
into
I
the.
didn't even take that time. You would have just tried to rope it off on the thing.
Oh, you just tried roping it off? I thought you were trying
Yeah.
to like. Okay.
Makes a whole
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
more sense now.
So, anyways,
Yeah, so it
all right,
breaks.
my bad.
Yeah.
So you see him rope off onto something. He thinks he's good. He ties the rope, and you guys see him back up to the edge. You see him back up and get a running fucking start and leaps over the edge. You see him. He doesn't even he doesn't even descend down or whatever. He just straight dives off, arms spread out like he's about to fucking dive into an Olympic-sized pool.
Yep.
And you guys see the rope slip off what he had tied it down to.
I can see it now. It's the Looney Tunes animation of as I'm going, I can see the end of the rope falling before me. Like, oh shit. Well.
This is what I'm imagining here.
But
I feel like I found another good gift.
but there's no water at the end of mine.
I mean, there's water down there.
Not
No.
where I am.
No, not where he's at.
That's 200 feet down. I went the 50-foot route. Thank you.
At least you did
Where
that.
is your actual max hit point stat?
Oh my fucking god. Did you have to roll 3 6s? Fuck you, Kurt.
Is this actually your max hit points that I'm looking at? Or
Wait, what do you mean that you're looking at?
yeah.
Currently right now, I actually have what is it? Hold on. What's my spellcasting modifier? So I have 36 health currently since I am heroism activated. I'm at 10 health still.
We
Okay.
had temporary hit points.
I honestly thought he was gonna die. I
Yeah.
thought we were gonna re-roll a character, but regardless, he's a
He wouldn't
fucking
have.
legend.
He wouldn't
He's
have been dead.
Well, okay, on his
it
character
would've-
sheet it only shows 11 hit points.
Whoa.
He's about to die.
Oh, I haven't updated the one on here. No, I actually have 32 hit points at level 3. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
remember his character sheet doesn't really work well.
Okay. So here's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah, no. You already tried killing me at 11, okay? By hitting me for 14 hit points. Fuck you.
So
Yeah,
Darnell takes off.
Perfect crit.
How long does heroism last for?
It lasts for up to a minute. That being said, it is concentration, and let's
Okay,
see.
so here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Is you're gonna fall. And
Really?
yeah,
No
he's gonna
shit.
fall.
He's gonna fall? Are you
No,
for real?
he,
Oh my
he's fall-
god.
No, hold on.
Oh my god,
I
So
failed
you're
the concentration.
you're falling.
Yep.
All right. You see the end of that rope
Mhm.
come right beside you. You lose all concentration,
Oh.
and suddenly you are thinking
Uh-oh.
Okay.
as you hit the ground.
I think I have enough movement to get right up to the edge, as you know, right after he's wily coyoted into the fucking ground.
Did you see the thing
just-
popping up?
and just run over and be like, Darnell!
I
Holy
will.
shit!
He is literally lifeless on the ground right now.
I'm lifeless?
Well, I mean, he lost concentration. So do you technically lose the 10 hit points if you lose concentration?
I'm still at 6 hit points. If that was your roll, I have 32 health.
Oh, you have 32. So okay, you're
Yeah.
not lifeless,
He is unconscious.
but you are on the ground, face down, writhing in pain.
Oh! It worked out so
Yeah.
much better. My pack is so much heavier than I thought. Oh!
I'm gonna reactively send healing light down just in case.
How far is
Just
the
in
range
case.
on that?
It is. Hold on. I'll tell you.
While he's doing that, I'm actually going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on myself too.
60 feet.
Okay, good.
Here's the thing: is I'm actually not going to allow that because you broke both your arms.
Oh, I broke both my arms. Cool. It's like I rolled a nat 1 jumping off a 50-foot bridge.
Like
I was trying.
you've broken
Imagine.
you have broken several of your bones.
If I was
All right.
Were Tiger, this would be fine.
Hold on. I was trying to roll 4d6 here. And I only did one.
So all this healing is going to do is just
There we
ease
go.
the pain.
So, what is that? 13 total? 13 points back up.
Cool.
All that does is just ease the pain of the broken bones that you have right now.
Okay, I'm going to keep myself at 5 health points then.
Well,
My new total temporary health is 6.
you still. I mean, I just healed you for 13. So
Yeah, he said it doesn't actually heal. It just
It
lessens
eases the pain.
I'm
Like
in.
he literally is broken so many bones right now jumping off the bridge. If you're jumping-
Ow.
Guys.
Like he's probably got a couple shattered ribs. Both his arms are most likely broken. And I'm gonna probably just say his fucking like one of his hips is blown out.
God damn it!
okay.
23, and I'm gonna need a walker. 23, I'm gonna need a walker.
All right. I'm gonna pull out.
Back in my adventuring days, I went on and did so many things.
I'm gonna pull out my rope and make sure it's fucking secured.
There's
Okay.
rope.
Everybody
Oh,
else is gonna
shit.
do the same thing and fucking secure their way down.
And yeah, climb down.
Is my bird that I summoned to save Benny still around?
No, it disappeared as it went into the water. Like it gently let Benny down, and then it disappeared.
As Benny's
I have to say, it's there for an
drowning.
hour. Should be summoned for an hour.
Well, I'm just going to play it as that, as like she just kind of did it on a fucking whim.
I barely had.
save
I didn't
Benny.
have enough focus.
No, that's fine.
Fit.
Yeah, I got you.
So you guys all rappel down, and you guys see fucking Darnell just laying on the ground,
Did we save her?
just kind of motionless. Benny, though, on the fucking other hand, is still down the river.
I'm
Oh
fucking
my
gone.
God. A rabbit must have been by
Benny,
here.
have you been trying to swim to the edge of the river?
I can try, but like I don't know how to
I
swim.
want you to roll. Oh, you don't know how to swim.
Yeah, we said this like multiple times. Like when I
Super.
got
I
dropped
want
in
you
the
to start. I want you to start rolling deck save.
a deck save.
And since you don't know how to swim, you better fucking roll good.
Uh,
Can
you
I
are
use my
also.
bardic inspiration that he.
Yes, you can. Yay! Thank fucking God it didn't
Oh
work
wait,
there.
hold on.
Ah! Fuck it.
Never mind.
So 20. Awesome.
20.
Fight or flight, baby. Roll that fucking bardic
I
inspiration
fucking
too.
hold my breath and just float down the
Okay,
river.
so you grasp onto this rock right here,
Cool. Where's my character? What
and you're
happened to
holding
my...
on. You're holding on for dear life right now.
Where'd my person go?
He
Wait.
wiped you off the map.
He deleted you.
Yeah, I fucking threw you off the map.
Damn.
We're getting rid of all these people right now. So now, yeah, this is all gone now.
All
Says that
right.
today is the day that we all die.
Darnell. So you guys are all around Darnell, and
Yep.
he's laying there on the ground. He's
Oh!
talking. He's grunting. He's
Did we,
Alright.
did
He's
we get
He's
Ari?
alive.
Go get
So-
Ari. Or
All right.
no, not Ari.
I'm
Wait, go get Karos.
Yep.
Wait, no. Who?
My
fuck,
God,
fuck,
the rabbit
fuck.
was here. The
Alright,
only
I'm
thing
on
that
it.
could do this much
I'm sorry,
damage.
save Azawa.
Help!
I start
Wait,
heading off for the
did
river.
you guys save Betty? Oh, save Betty.
Chaos, you head over
No,
to the
she
river.
drowned.
You
What?
have to make your
No.
way through all this brush and stuff.
What?
As
You
you're
guys
making
could've
your way through the brush,
You get attacked by 2 tigers.
no,
No, 2
you
Fuck this
rabbits.
party.
make it
Two rabbits. Even worse.
you make it to the edge, and you see Benny holding on to this rock for dear life.
Karos, buddy, oh pal, can you give me a hand here?
Oh, you don't even know Karos is at the edge. Like, you're so focused on holding on to this rock.
I love you,
All right.
rock. You are my rock. You are my sunshine. You are my rock. Oh.
You're my rock in my life.
So, all right.
I don't think all right's the good
All right.
input right now.
I think you need to be
Oh.
strapped. Where are the lizards, by the way?
Oh, they're still up top.
Laughing at us.
We're gonna have to like tie you down to like one of the lizards so they can carry you all the way to Kir Sabal.
Oh, that is gonna be so fucking painful.
That's the only fucking way, dude.
Why are they gonna look out? Knock me unconscious, please.
All right.
There
So,
is a spell
so
called
who
block.
who tied off? Who tied off up top? Was it all of us tied off?
Yeah, all of y'all tied off up at the top.
Except for one person. 2 people.
Except
All right.
for
And
2
she's what, like 10 feet away from me?
Yeah, she's about 10 feet away from you from where you're at.
I have rope over here.
I brought it
You
down
remember
with me.
you as you're sitting there
Right.
panically thinking about how to save Benny, you suddenly remember that Darnell still has the rope attached to him.
All right. I run back and go grab that rope real quick and try not to injure him any further.
Don't worry.
Like-
Scream
you
of
roll
joy.
because the knot was tied to the front half of Darnell and he's laying down on his stomach. You have to roll him over.
Oh.
Okay. I roll him over.
You roll him over. He's screaming
Go.
in pain. You will
Go.
actually see an indent on the ground where he fucking belly flopped on the ground.
Fucking natural what? Are you fucking kidding me with this?
All right.
Damn it. The one cool thing I do. The one cool thing I do.
And you fuck.
All right. So I'm like, you know what? While I'm trying to get the rope off of him real quick.
Just cut it. Why are you even rolling me over? Just cut it.
I'm gonna hit him with cure wounds too, because I don't like to see him in pain.
I don't think it's gonna really do much.
You hit him with the cure wounds just to try and ease the pain a little more, and the groaning and moaning kind of simmers down just a tad bit more.
19 more points of healing.
Am I healing these points or?
You can heal them, like you can heal them, but you are fucking like you're broken.
You be broke.
I mean,
like a
to be fair, it's called cure wounds, not morphine
Wounds.
drip.
Yeah.
Morphine drip. I would like a morphine drip right now.
I mean, the whole point of this spell is it's meant to mend fucking
patch you up.
bones,
Do you mean
bones
you
and
don't know the
heal wounds.
5th level druid spell regeneration? That could be really handful right now. Really, really helpful.
See, I think
Fine,
cure wounds
we'll
is
fucking get
fucking healing like cuts and scrapes and like skin tears.
Yeah, that's what I would
You're-
do. Like skin issues.
But
Cure
we'll
wounds?
address it here in a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Help.
All right, so I get the rope off him, go running back for Benny.
Literally have just cut the rope. You didn't have to fucking flip me over. You're an asshole.
I just use a spell slot and all my healing things. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's fucking blowing all his load just to try and fucking mend you from diving off a fucking bridge.
Does anybody have mending? Maybe that'll
Oh.
work.
I do actually have mending, as a matter of fact.
We can mend some broken fucking bones back together. I would allow that.
Oh,
Okay.
it's gonna be so
All right,
painful.
okay. So far you got magical morphine. In the
Oh.
meantime, I'll be back, and I snatch the fucking rope and go running off for Benny.
Okay,
I
so
asked-
the rope would be long enough if you tied it off to a tree. You could probably go out there and get her.
Hey,
I
it's
was
so convenient. There's a tree right there.
I was gonna hand one of the ends to fucking Alex and be like, fucking take it.
What?
Oh, okay. I like it. So yeah, you give the one of the ends to Alex, and he's gonna take it over to
Benny.
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 So
Yep.
Benny, you're gonna see Alex fly over, and Benny or Alex is kind of
Not
flap.
just that, you're gonna see Karos toss that fucking rope in the air all smooth and shit, and Alex snatch it right in the middle of the air and carry it the rest of the way.
See, that's great and all, but
And
what?
you're gonna sit there and see Alex flying, like fluttering above you, holding the rope. Now, do you think your character would be brave enough, because you can't swim and you're already holding on for dear life, to grab this rope?
Yes, because I literally have no other option.
Okay. So then you need to roll for Dex to be able to grab this rope, because the current's going to take you away.
Dex saving throw.
Yes.
All right. And I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration, which is what now, Darnell?
1d6.
I mean, fuck, I would have given her fucking guidance on that one too if I. Yeah. I'll let the DM call. Can I give her guidance or not?
Do what?
Can I give her guidance or not?
Yeah, you can give her guidance.
All right.
I will allow it.
You have
1d4.
guidance. It's a 1d4.
She's
Fucking
meant to drown.
I think at this point I just want to fucking die.
Okay, so so you go to grab. So what you do is you try to grab the rope, and the current sweeps you away. The rope slips out from underneath in your hand. You lose grip, and Karos, you see her floating down the river.
All right. Do I have time to grab a hold of my end of the rope
What are
and
you
jump in
doing
after
during
her?
this whole thing?
Stop poking my ribs, Ari. Please stop.
How far down is she? From where I'm
She's
at?
you guys were over here. Karos ran to the river. Benny was here.
Uh-huh.
She is probably now here, drifting away.
Where are we at?
Over here.
Okay.
And I was
I
right
guess.
here next to this tree.
Yeah, and
Okay.
here,
I'm gonna whistle Tux over.
Tux is up top. He probably can't hear your whistle.
Yeah, the lizards are still all the way
The
up
lizards
top.
are still up top near the cave.
I'm gonna shoot off my Presty flare thing that I told him to come to.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start running towards the river
All right.
to kind of like find where
I mean,
where Benny's at.
Okay.
seeing her miss the rope, I'm gonna grab my end of the rope and jump in and try to grab her.
Okay. So when you get to, so you say you shoot off the flare to call the lizards. So the lizards come scurrying down, and they get down there, and then you take off into the woods to go to the river. When you get to the river, you see Benny floating down the river, and you will see Karos jump into the river as you get there.
Got it. I want to. So they're right there-ish.
They're about, like, Benny's here. Karos jumped in here.
Okay. Where did I get to?
You probably ran straight right to where Karos just jumped in at.
Okay. And the lizards are where? Did they
Back
make it
over
to
where
me?
you just shot the flare. So over there by.
I'm gonna shoot another one over here at the river.
They're not going to be going in the river. I will tell you
Towards
that.
the river. Never mind. How long? How fast is this river moving?
It's moving rather fast.
Okay. Alligator.
You're gonna wild shape into an alligator.
Alligator.
Okay.
Can I do that? Am I allowed to wild shape into an alligator?
You are allowed to wild shape into an alligator.
How?
Jumping in?
Okay. So, Karos, you jump in the water.
Actually, can you do a different animal?
What? This is gonna be your ultimate animal.
Ultimate animal?
No, ultimate, but like your final decision on it.
Okay. Hippopotamus.
Mhm. No, because it's gonna be too big.
Okay, fine. Okay, alligator it is.
Okay. So, Karos, you jump into the river. You're swimming down. Do you think your character is a good swimmer or not?
Yes.
Okay. So you're swimming. You're trying to beat the current with the rapids.
Well, out of the characters that are here, both him and Azaka have experience in the river, so
True. I mean, you also have. Oh yeah, they do, because they fucking got yeeted into the air.
yeah, they
Hmm.
did. And he's already saved Azaka, so
Okay, so you take off into the river, and Benny, you're frantically trying to stay afloat.
Help!
Um,
oh,
Karos reaches you. Karos reaches you, and we're gonna say, because most drowning victims are probably gonna try and get
Kick
themselves
it.
afloat, kick and like bring themselves. So I need you to roll. You guys are pretty much going to tussle each other to see who's going to win this one. So Karos reaches
God.
Benny,
Oh god.
Okay.
Roll high.
and then I need you, Benny. You're going to try and roll. You guys are pretty much going to roll strength against each other to see who's going to hold whoever up.
Just straight strength or saving throw for me.
Yours. Just do a check
Okay.
for both of you.
All right.
Roll low.
Do what? Oh, roll low.
Fucking
Natural
shit.
20. Please say it was a natural 20. I'm in the
No,
kitchen right now. I can't
No,
13.
we
see.
both rolled
13 for both of us.
13.
So you both roll 13s, and you guys can't seem to figure out who's going to hold each other up, and y'all keep going at it. In the meantime, Ari has dove headfirst into the river.
So, are we
And
hearing?
No, you're not hearing anything. You're fucking hearing the groans and moans of yourself right now.
Well, so that's something. All right. At least I'm not dead.
So
Try to kill me by making me jump off 50-foot
Ari,
bridge.
you're gonna turn into an alligator.
Yeah.
Since you're aquatic, you're gonna catch up to them mighty quickly.
Yeah.
And you're actually gonna get ahead of them on the current, and then you're gonna start swimming towards them, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a sideways thing to kind of like stop, so they like bump into me and like
So
stop them.
as you two are fighting
That's
each other,
terrifying.
as you two are like struggling against
Oh,
each
they
other,
probably didn't fucking see me.
they did not.
Oh my god, we're just gonna see this alligator coming up
You
on us.
guys suddenly, beneath you guys feel something hit your feet.
I'm trying to like
And
lift them up so that they're like on my back.
As the thing caresses y'all's, it pops up beside you guys, and it's an alligator.
Do
in
they
the
see a
water now.
star-shaped pattern on it, or does it not have a star-shaped pattern?
I don't think they're focused on trying to see a star-shaped pattern right
It
now.
doesn't matter.
Okay. So I have one hand on a rope and another hand trying to grapple Benny.
So is the rope tied off or no?
Yeah, it's on the
The
tree.
The rope is tied off to the tree, yes.
How long's the rope?
50 foot.
It is 50 foot. Yeah.
Okay, so you're about right here. So you get one more shot to out to get the strength to save her. So I need you guys to roll
Alright.
one more strength.
Can I? Well, can I? I was going to ask if I can cast Hex on her to give her disadvantage on an ability check, but this isn't an ability check. This is just a strength check.
Yes, to see if
Also, you would need a somatic for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah. All right.
Oh my
Ah!
god!
Ah!
Benny starts pulling on the rope. It gets you both up there. She wanted to get out this fucking river.
So Benny's actually gonna grab you, and she's actually gonna. Were you tied off to the rope? You said you had the rope in one hand, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna pull you off that rope, and you
Awesome.
guys are. And she's like holding, like she's kind of on top of you. You're underwater, and there's this alligator still beside you guys.
Benny, pull the rope to get yourself to safety.
No, the
We
rope's
can't
gone.
hear you.
Rope, they're still floating. So she kind of like pulled Karos off the last little bit of that rope.
Oh, she just yanked him off?
Yeah, she like pulled, like she like. So she tried pulling herself above the water. Doing that caused Karos to lose his grip, and now they're both floating down the river.
Towards
That's
an
a great
alligator.
time. Yeah, speaking of which, what is this alligator doing?
He's literally right beside you guys.
Isaka,
The alley. I will say you guys can.
Can either of you help them?
Trying to like kind of like corral them like to the side so that I could like push them up onto shore maybe.
Are you trying to push them towards the shore?
Yeah.
Left side or right
Just
side of the shore?
Bite the shit out of them and
Uh,
take them back to the dock.
The right
So this side?
Yeah, the one that we're closest to.
Okay. So you're going to try and push them. So Karos, while you're underwater, you notice that this alligator does not seem to be attacking you guys, and is trying to push you guys closer towards the edge.
Okay.
Same thing with you, Benny. You guys see that this alligator is trying to like kind of push you guys towards the edge.
Would it be
Alright.
feasible to would it be feasible to think that Karos, knowing that Ari speaks to animals, might have convinced an alligator to help us?
Yes.
All right. So I just go.
Oh.
Okay.
And try to and just let them push me and try to like get over.
Okay. So you successfully push them both over towards the edge.
Okay.
You guys finally get pushed over towards the edge, like down here where it kind of bends at. So yeah, you guys get out of the water. So like Benny, Karos, you guys make it to the edge.
Woo! We saved
I'm
Benny!
like kissing the ground at this point. Like,
Oh.
oh.
As you guys make it to the edge, you guys will see this alligator crawl out of the water and shapeshift back into Ari.
Oh, that was crazy.
I run up to Ari and I like give her a bear hug and say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Thank the alligator. Not the man you almost drowned. Oh,
Just dunked his head into the water.
oh. Benny, are you okay?
Let's just say I saw my life flash before my eyes. Yes,
So
but
many counters. So many
but
counters.
I'm fine.
All right.
Can we not get close to water, please?
Yeah, come on. We gotta get back to Darnell. He took a flying fucking leap.
What? What?
Come on, let's go. And I like get up and I start walking back to the thing.
So
And
you guys make your way back to Darnell, and Artis and Azaka have kind of made a stretcher for Darnell. and have kind of fastened him to one of the lizards.
Okay.
Guys.
So I've already cast one cure wounds and my healing light on this dude. What's your hit points up to, by the
I'm
way?
at full health, so
You're at full health now, but you're still
Yeah.
broken.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
still broken.
All right.
he needs
That's what I'm
mending.
saying. I picture cure wounds as mending like battle
Yeah.
scars, like stabbings and shit. Like
So,
these like
yeah,
physical.
I wouldn't have it like mend fucking broken bones. Like if I get a slash across myself, it would heal that up. But if my my whole arm shatters, there's actual magic for that. It's a higher level, but there's still actual magic for
There's
that.
actual magic for that if your arm gets severed.
Yeah, so cut off my arm as it gets broken,
But-
and
But
I
it's
have an idea.
just mend the
I'm gonna
bones
go
together.
get one of the vines, like a seed from one of the vines. And
yeah.
I can go over to Darnell, and I can make him a new skeleton out of vines. Druidcraft.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Excuse me?
Do I get
With-
plant traits? If I get plant traits, I'll go for this.
Yeah, the
I'm-
creative here.
What's up, Carol?
So, all right. So if we're talking about mending bones here, if I can get a good idea of where the breaks are, I'll start casting mending on them
Okay.
to stitch them back together.
Okay. So let's take a look.
You can see the ones in the left arm; they're poking through the skin.
Okay,
just do
so
those ones. The one
if
Well-
you're
from the
going to try and like diagnose where shit's broken at,
duck,
I rolled a
give
4.
it to me straight. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
okay. So you got no fucking idea where bones might be broken.
medical.
Actually,
book
I lied.
in
The only one that you
backpack.
can tell from is like the
The one
bone.
that's sticking out?
The one where like one of his finger bones is like sticking out of his fucking hand.
Can I
Oh.
do
But it wouldn't be
medicine
sticking out of
check
his
on him?
hand because the skin would have healed over it.
Well, yeah, okay. So the skin healed over it, but it doesn't look fucking natural because it's really weird.
The bone is still sticking through the skin that's healed over it.
So you can mend like his hand.
Hold on, can I do a medicine check before he does
Yeah.
like the mending stuff?
Yeah.
Book, bag, medicine, book,
Yeah,
skills.
somebody else can
structure.
guide me as to where it is. Fuck, I should have done guidance.
Look at my
Jesus Christ.
book.
Okay, so
I
looking
think I
over
did my
books.
Darnell's body, Benny, you can deduce where almost all his bones are broken at. So he's gonna have a broken bone, and one of his legs is broken. He's got a hip blown out. He has 6 cracked ribs. He has both his arms broken. One of his hands has 3 fingers broken on it, and the other one is shattered.
You, my sir, are, fucked.
Oh, Benny, good. You're
Oh,
okay.
he also broke his nose.
Okay.
Oh,
To top it off.
So if she can point these out to me, can I start doing mending on where she's?
You can start mending.
So
Now
here,
I will
here,
say
here.
if you want to, here's what we're gonna do. Let me look at your character sheet.
Am I the only one proficient in medicine?
No.
You're proficient in medicine?
Yes.
Oh,
I might.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say: is you can mend him, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But
you're gonna have to spend like a day doing.
yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay,
So
because even though it's a cantrip and like you mend a bone, it's going to be painful for him to fix these like with the mending.
can you just knock him unconscious?
I mean,
Yeah.
you could. But
That would
then
just
it's
make
just a
it
matter
worse.
of making sure that Darnell's going to be out for like the day because he's going to be like in so much pain from this.
Well,
I
that's
could
okay because
probably find some herbs, like whether
I'm
it's
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a
herbalism and
long
like
rest after
something
this
to
anyway.
knock him out.
Find some like narco berries or something.
That's what Aaron's
Yeah.
talking about doing. So yeah, you can do that. So
Okay. Do I
go
need to-
roll nature.
Find my.
There's alcohol in my pack.
All right. Roll nature.
Woo!
Thank God that was not
Okay.
also a 1.
So you go around, you find all the like berries and leaves and stuff you need, and you can create a pretty potent like anesthesia.
Cool.
But it's more of like an inhalant where like he's just gonna have to just like kind of sniff it and it'll just eventually.
Oh, but his nose is broken. Are you able to do
I
that
mean,
very well?
I'll fix that first.
yeah, he can fix his nose first.
Okay, yeah, just. Sorry, buddy.
So you mend that nose. It hurts like a son of a bitch.
Have a sniff.
And then
Have
Ari's
a
got this
sniff.
thing in front of you, and she tells you to sniff it. You sniff it for a little bit, and then
Don't just sniff it. Really breathe it in.
She
and
just starts shoving it into my nose.
after
It's still on
about
fire!
after about 30 seconds, you'll see Darnell's eyes kind of roll to the back of his head, and he's gone.
All right.
All right. Let's get this done with.
So yep, as you are looking over his body, Benny, and trying to figure out where the bones are, you start pointing out to where they're at, and where each one you point out, Heros casts mending.
Ooh, that would mean they'd have to take my shirts off and all that, huh?
All right, stop.
So
No. You'll just see a lot of scarring on him.
And here's the thing: as you're mending it, you'll almost see it like mend underneath his skin. Like you'll see
Oh.
his skin like move about as you're mending it.
It's so cool.
Oh,
So yeah, you start from the feet and work your way up. Like you'll see his hip like actually like go back into fucking place.
Yeah.
like that full body cracking thing. Just imagine that.
It's like when Bella comes back to life after she had the baby and she died.
Who's Bella?
Oh, from Twilight.
What's Twilight?
Don't worry
Oh,
about it. It's a waste.
Probably one of the best romantic movie series you'll ever.
Oh, vampires suck. Got it. Never mind. Never mind.
Dumb and
Yeah,
Dumber
that
was a
one.
better romance than Twilight.
Listen,
Can't find it.
Twilight was a fucking masterpiece. Okay.
Yeah, what are you talking
So,
about?
anyways, mending all of Darnell's broken bones is going to take a few hours.
All right.
Lovely.
And then, of course, he's still going to be knocked out for a while afterwards, anyways. So, you guys are probably better off making camp here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need a long rest after this.
I want to dry off.
After a few hours, you might already be dried off.
Ari
So,
uses
you got.
press
What are you doing?
to dry everybody off.
Yeah, Ari can do that.
Yeah.
So, Ari presties everybody completely dry. I'm assuming you're going to make a camp for everybody. Are you going to druid craft like you did before?
Mhm.
Okay. So you kind of druid craft another like little wood glue for everybody. And we'll say, feeling sympathy, you kind of would druid craft a bed for Darnell to sleep on.
But
Made out of wood, I guess.
or you could just put both of my bed rolls down.
See, here's the thing. She's trying to be considerate.
Yeah.
Shut up, you're unconscious, Darnell.
Yeah.
I am unconscious. I'm really good now. Hold on, give me some of that. Yes.
So, you guys get this all set up and squared away. and then that's where we'll call it. And you guys can be level 4 now.
Wow. All right.
I'm level 4 by breaking everything in my body. Yay! Oh. Well, that worked out exactly the way I wanted to.
Exactly the way you do.
Envisioned it in my head. Natural one and all.
That was
Surprised you
probably
didn't fucking die with that.
that was probably one of the funniest things I've
Oh,
ever witnessed.